All right. Someone wrote a letter.
It was me.
So you guys awake. It's a nice new day. You stretch your limbs, and you are in the Fandolin Inn. And you hear the song of birds outside, and people moving about the village. You know, carriages carrying people, and children's laughter. And then it strikes you, in all this peace and calm, that you just murdered someone yesterday.
No, 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 no,
I forgot about
no,
that.
no, no,
I think my character forgot about that as well.
no.
And then go ahead and take it away now.
A good night's sleep really cleared it up for me.
This would be a good time to balance my audio just in case I'm too quiet since I lowered it. Just putting that out there. All right, here we go.
Did we murder again?
No one.
Oh,
We didn't.
Fucking asshole, dude. At the logging camp.
Okay.
My dearest Janet, please excuse the tardiness of this letter. I swear to you that it did not slip my mind, but things in the region around Fandolin have been escalating quickly. When I last wrote to you, we were leaving Big Al's farm off to the northeast. During our return, we stumbled across the shrine of Savras that was completely overrun with orcs. They were being led by a few giant ogres, and it was a very hard-fought battle, but we managed to clear out the land again. As we were leaving, we saw the dragon Cryovane scoop up a horse right next to us. Now, I want to say, I swear to you that we have been using caution. Cryovane moved with such incredible speeds that we had to run and take cover in the woods. When we arrived back in Fandolin, everyone was on full lockdown after the word of the dragon sighting spread. Every door barred shut, windows boarded up, and not a single light visible in town. The next night, we left under the cover of darkness to deliver supplies to Harbin Wester's brother, Tibber Wester. He ran a lumber mill inside of the Neverwinter Wood. As we were approaching the encampment, Vaughn swore that he heard a boar tell him to leave the forest. I made sure he had plenty of water for the rest of the journey, though. It's important to stay hydrated. We arrived at a site that is becoming far too familiar. The logging camp was destroyed, although there were no signs of any bodies left behind. As we probed deeper into the camp to look for clues, 3 massive ant-like creatures erupted out of the ground and surprised us. The creatures were ferocious, giant jaws, deadly claws, and even the ability to shoot what appeared to be acid. Are you acting this out? I just keep seeing movement in my right eye.
He does it every week.
No, dude.
He pantomimes
You're
it.
good.
He's a thespian. I told you.
Vaughn discovered that they may have been sent to this location because of a cursed amulet. Who brought the curse here still remains a mystery. The log pope found a massive log of an ancient elven tree and did some kind of ritual that I have never seen before to fashion it into a new weapon to use. We did find Tibber Wester locked away in the maid cabin of the lumber mill. Stubbornness seems to be in a Wester family trait. Every recommendation I made to improve his safety, he just brushed aside. Sadly, while we almost convinced him to leave, our efforts were in vain. A fierce rumble began to shake the cabin. We thought it was an earthquake, but suddenly the floor bursted open and another of these ant creatures took Tibber Wester underground in the blink of an eye. He was just there in front of me one second, and then the next he was taken by the ant. We tried to follow after him, but these creatures, when they burrow, it seems to fill whatever holes they're making instantly. Before he was taken by the ant, we were discussing a potential strategy to fortify Fandolin using some of the resources at the lumber mill. But since the ants took him before we reached an agreement, I fear that nothing may happen. Unfortunately, I also had to be the bearer of bad news. When we returned to Fandolin, I had to tell Harbin that we did indeed deliver the surprise, but his brother was taken by the ants. He didn't take the news well. Forgive the pun. I write this as the sun is rising on the next day, unsure what to do next. Sending you all of my love Your father, Raymond.
Fantastic
That
work.
was really good, Pally, I thought.
Yeah, it sucks how that guy got taken by the ants right in front of us, dude.
It's really terrible.
Oh, man.
That was really horrible.
Good work, my minions.
All right.
Oh, sorry. I think that was like some sort of evil god maybe communing to you guys for your recent murder. So I really like those stories. Good stuff. You did murder that
So
guy.
we're inside of the inn.
Yeah. So you guys just woke up inside the inn, and it's a normal day like any other. Really, the world's your oyster. Anything, all possibilities are open to you. You know what that reminds me of is the guy, the last boss of Karazhan. All realities are open to me. I don't know if you guys did Karazhan, but
I did it several years ago, yeah.
Okay, well, he said that line and it stuck with me. It's like all dimensions, okay, whatever. Anyways, you're good to go.
Vaughn,
Yep.
do you still have that cursed amulet?
Was I the one carrying that?
You're the one who found it.
I was the one with the idea. Sure. Totally carrying the non-cursed amulet. Because we
Yeah,
cleared the
is
curse.
out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I
still
meant
have
the
amulet.
non-cursed amulet.
That's
Yes.
definitely not how that went. Just for
We
a
got rid of
refresher,
the
real
curse.
quick,
Didn't we?
you found two different amulets. One that was cursed that you broke. The other
Uh-huh.
one that wasn't cursed that you didn't do anything to. It just wasn't cursed.
It could be cursed.
Yeah, it
But
was,
it could be cursed.
It could be cursed if we
Wasn't it
infect it with a curse.
at
They
one
looked
point
identical,
cursed?
right?
Yeah.
But one didn't have any magic attached to it.
But
But
it
what
could
we're
have.
thinking, what we're thinking is that we could infuse it with curse energy and it radiates it. We could use it in a fight if we
Oh,
roll
okay,
21
okay.
later
Yeah.
on.
So well, it's
Yeah.
not cursed now, but you could re-empower
the curse that's
amulet.
lying
Okay.
dormant within it.
Yes,
Right? You see? Yeah.
I understand. That.
What were those?
So do you have the
wizards?
not cursed amulet?
I
then?
have the dormant curse amulet on me. Yes, it's
Bradley,
beautiful.
could you describe what the amulet looks like again?
It's like a purple oval shape with almost like a spider. What would you even call that? It's like surrounded in like a dull bronze, but it's shaped almost like a spider.
A spider
Like they're
web
kind of
or
like
spider?
thinning out. No, like spider limbs coming out from
Oh.
the purple opal.
Like a topaz color? Like orange?
What?
Topaz.
He
Is
just
it
says
topaz?
purple.
Did I say? I said
Oh.
oval. Yeah, it's purple oval, not opal. Sorry.
Okay, got it. In my mind, it's topaz. Okay, but
Okay, I mean you.
I'll write down purple.
It shifts colors. Like
Purple
as you
cursed
look at it, the
amulet.
longer you change, it changes to what you want, almost to draw you in.
I just want this amulet to fit my fantasy and be fucking epic when we use it in the late game. That's all I'm saying. When we kill the boss Ifrit. Okay, go ahead.
You guys keep saying go ahead. I mean, I'm still just asking about the
Just go
amulet.
ahead. Just leave. Just go. I
We have
guess.
it. We have it.
Okay,
Vaughn,
can you hand it here, Vaughn? Are you
Yeah.
sure it's safe?
Yep. Here is the purple dormant cursed amulet for you. It is now in your pocket, not mine. I will remove that from my item list.
Well, no, keep it on your item list. I'm just looking at it. God damn it.
Control Z. What do
Look,
you
we're off
think
on a
of it?
really weird note today, Steve. What's
I
happening?
don't know. You know what would really help get things back today?
What?
If everyone in the chat spammed this emote.
No, not
Would
the
it?
fish one. That's the worst emote you have. Moon Perfection is the best emote you have.
I think we need some fish, guys. Can we get some fish in the chat? Something's fishy. We need to fish it out. There we go. All right. Now this is really
what's the quest that
helpful.
we're working on right now?
We don't have one. I'm asking you about an
Oh.
amulet right now. Please focus in. We're
Yeah.
talking about an amulet.
I'm sorry.
Raymond is
someone put-
fuming
Okay, go
with
ahead.
anger, and you almost feel as if you can sense a vein just bulging in his forehead.
All right, we're role playing. I'm giving you the cursed amulet. It is now in your hands, but it's not cursed. It's purple.
Are these facts related?
I'm just getting into the mindset.
Do you think there's any way we could find out who cursed the other amulet? Is there any magic you could do? Can you detect anything?
DM, can I detect this amulet and see if I can pinpoint the location of where the curse came from?
Wasn't it those wizards that we were talking about with the guy we murdered or that got taken away?
I thought those were druids.
No,
The
no,
wizards,
no.
the wizards
Coalition.
came by. The wizards came by from this town to deactivate the curse, to turn it off. They said it was safe, but someone else planted the curse there.
Right. But what was that wizard coalition's name? Let's inquire about those guys, man. Wizards of what? Do you have that written down, Pally, or
We don't know.
Raymond? I think he
Yeah.
told us.
It seemed
the guy
to be a pretty like generic wizard service that he purchased. Kind of like most merchants, just sweep the area of, bad juju or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
I feel like it has to do with the forest and the boar. There's something that has to be there.
If Tim does an Arcana check on this, would he be able to discern anything?
Yes.
Let's do it. Let's roll Arcana. Here it comes. 20.
So you hold the opal in your hand, and as it's not an opal, you hold the non-cursed amulet, which it seems to shift into different shapes and colors as you're holding it in your mind's eye. You could never seem to describe it properly, but as you're holding it, you close your eyes and you grasp it in both your palms, and you almost get this flash, and behind your eyes, you sense yourself running. You're moving very quickly, low to the ground, low to the forest floor, and you run into this wooded area. You've never seen it before, but it's secluded somewhere in the woods, with these tall houses and some sort of manse, you believe, some sort of woodland manse area, and there's a group of very strange looking orcs that seem to be in a circle chanting, with his amulet at the center, and then you snap to.
Holy shit, guys. I saw orcs doing magic.
Where?
The manse. The woodlands manse. It was even repeated in my mind's eye multiple times, so I think the woodlands manse.
Now, Vaughn,
It's
I'm a
important.
simple man. I don't know what a manse is. Can you tell me? Should we bring the Pope into our room for this?
Can I do an intelligence check for what is a manse?
Yeah. I guess. I mean,
Here comes
sure.
my intelligence check. You want investigation or arcana?
Don't do a check. It's
I
someone
typed
put the
in
definition in chat.
I typed in a woodland manse into Google, and the first thing that came up was the Dragon of Icespire Peak one shot. So I
Okay.
still don't know what a manse is.
Manse is a French pronunciation, is a former commune in the Meurthe-et-Moselle department in northeastern France. So it's a building in France, but now in our D&D campaign.
Okay.
Okay.
Somebody typed it in chat, I think.
Do you think you'll be able to find what you just saw?
I will tell you there was also another part of the vision where I was very low to the ground. Makes me assume that I was in some kind of animal's eyes. Perhaps that boar that we saw?
Have you ever heard of any orc druids before?
I have not. The only orcs that I am familiar with is the one that was thrown at me and sabotaged me 3 weeks ago.
Still salty.
I haven't either. Perhaps Harbin's had some time to grieve over his brother, and maybe he could answer some more questions for us.
He knows his brother's dead, right? Did we tell
Oh,
him?
no, his brother was taken by the ants. Remember,
Oh,
keep the
yeah.
story straight.
Yep. Ants.
He was taken by the ants.
They carry 10 times their body weight. That makes sense. Yep.
Do you need me to read the letter to you again?
No, I remember now. Sorry, the coffee smell hasn't penetrated my brain yet. Hey, let's go hang out with him and tell him about the ants for sure.
We already did that.
We did last night.
Let's make sure he comprehended it, and then we'll ask him about this new stuff.
No, maybe we don't bring up the ants
Hone
ever
the story
again.
in,
I just want to make sure
really.
he's okay. Alright.
Maybe the ants are in our past and we're moving forward into the future, Vaughn.
Okay, let's go see Harbin. I'm down. I'll follow your lead today.
Okay. I'm gonna go down the hall and knock on the log pope's door.
Raymond, I kind of want Logpope to talk to him.
Me?
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up? I'll open the door. What are we cooking
Vaughn had a
today?
vision with the amulet. Have you ever met an orc druid?
Can't say I have, nor would I remember it if I had. So.
Me either.
Yeah.
We were gonna go ask Harbin some questions. Would you like to come with us?
Yeah. Don't we have quests or something to attend to?
They're on the
though,
board.
or-
We don't
They're
have
on
it.
the board.
We are not
Harbin gives them to
actively
us.
doing anything yet.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll tag along.
Okay, I'm moseying down the street. I'm just gonna sit across the street and not talk to Harbin because I made him cry yesterday.
Okay.
I'll talk to Harbin. Harbin?
Harbin,
Fine.
yeah.
Waiting on Vaughn. I don't feel comfortable talking to him without Vaughn around. Vaughn?
Vaughn!
Vaughn?
Vaughn!
Vaughn? Pebble?
Vaughn!
Where's Vaughn?
Vaughn, did you mute your mic?
Vaughn, you
Yes.
seem to be under some sort
Vaughn!
of silence spell.
This is a rough morning. I don't
Vaughn,
think my short rest
where
worked out
are
too well.
you?
I'm here, guys. I'm here to assist you. Logpope, bang on the door. Do what you do.
Thank you, Vaughn. That really means a lot. Okay. I'll go and knock on the door, I guess. What's up? Claustrophobic man. Hey, get out.
You walk
Or
up to
not
the
cl-
door and just, random knock, not the coded knock.
Not the coded knock, we're saving that.
Yeah.
And after a brief silence, you hear some shuffling behind the door. Remember, the slit is about it's a letter slit. It was a normal bouncer-esque slit that someone looked through. Now it's like this.
You got smaller? How'd that happen?
Yeah, because I kept putting my face in it. And he made it smaller.
Out
There's
of
also a
context quotes.
peephole at the top, but you can't really tell when he's using that. So,
Nice new slit, man. Looks neat.
oh, okay. Well, what is it that you guys want?
My friend was worried that you weren't processing the news
Oh my god.
very well. He just had a
We're-
feel. Are you
Yeah,
good, man?
We're here to
Like,
check up on you because we appreciate you as a person. And we want to make sure that life is good.
Processing the news just fine. It's great. Feel fantastic.
Well, perhaps we can
He's
get your mind
drunk!
off of it. Yeah, he's a little drunk. Perhaps we can get your mind off of it. My mind's eye. Remember, I'm a mage, dancing lights, etc.
I've never seen you in my life.
I've been in the background. Remember my friend Raymond? He's been here a few times. What do you mean you don't remember?
I'm
I'm
just
always right.
waving from the other side of the...
He's always.
I don't
I'm
talk
always
to
right here.
ravens.
Okay.
he's
Well.
just drunk, dude.
Oh damn. Poor guy. Should we sober him
Could
up?
you get
Can I-
that delivery boy to bring me some more wine?
If you
Yes,
give me
open the door.
information-
Open the
No,
door.
no,
We'll
no,
bring
no,
the
no,
wine.
Oh, okay. I'll open the door. But
What?
I don't
Raymond,
know how
come
to
here.
do all these locks. Maybe another time.
Oh. I will get you wine if you give me information. Deal?
Wine first.
Okay, let's go get him some wine.
I'll go get it. You guys keep talking to him. I'm gonna head back to the tavern and how much is wine, Bradley?
Yeah, that's Toblin.
Okay, well,
Do you want to go on your side quest mission
You want to?
right
Okay,
now?
so you want to
Yeah.
do this like, how
Do you
much is
have
one?
gold left, Pally? What's in
Yeah.
your purse, man? Okay.
I need to get my 800 gold back from the shopkeeper.
you need to do that, yeah.
Yep.
What kind of
Ooh. Actually, can I leave Vaughn here to check my burial grounds real quick? Where my money is? I want to make sure.
burial
Okay.
grounds? Was your
Or
money getting put
whatever.
to rest?
No.
He buried it.
Yeah, I know, but
The grounds of the burial of money. I don't know.
oh, no, that makes it better.
Yeah.
Okay, Vaughn, you keep talking to him. Keep him busy. Don't let him walk away.
Yeah, Vaughn, you got this. I'll be RB.
I'm going to head back to Toblin just
Okay.
real fast. Toblin, a little bit of an emergency here. How much is your wine?
Well, that completely depends. What quality of wine would you like?
Well, I'll just give it to you straight. Harbin? Harbin is a
Oh,
little
I know
drunk right
exactly
now,
what kind he likes.
and I don't think he can tell the difference between any of them
No,
at the
not
moment.
in his current state.
Exactly.
Let's see. Let me go in the back real quick, and I'll procure my finest vintage. It's going to be kind of tough. Where's the shop? Drink. Okay, here it is. That's going to be... So the fine bottles are 10 gold pieces each.
Okay.
The common bottles are 2 silver.
I'll pay 11 gold, 1 for Harbin.
Oh, so you are getting him a fine bottle.
I feel really bad.
All right. Well, thank you. Let me take this and the tip. I don't get many tips around here, but I appreciate that.
You deserve it. You run a great establishment, and we appreciate you very much. And I immediately just about face and head out the door.
All right. Well, that's one way to do it. Yeah. So it's just it's a aged vintage. It's a little bit dusty. The label's a little bit faded. It looks to be purple in color.
All right. I meet Vaughn on the road, and I hand you the bottle, and I go back to across the street. I don't want to get too close. I don't want to upset him. I feel like I'm always in this guy's face, and I'm trying to chill right now.
Are you just like in the open, or are you like hiding, or?
I'm not hiding. I'm just back.
In the distance.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm giving
just
him
the
space.
background. So I take the wine. I walk over to Harbin and say, Harbin, I found your wine that you wanted.
Oh, thank you for that.
Oh, hang on. We had a deal.
Oh.
Information for wine. I have the bottle here.
But I don't know how to
literally
get this
can't-
door open. Could you possibly? Could you? And you hear like a. Could you put it through the letter slit? I'm right here.
Okay. I think I actually have.
Just pour it in.
Don't I have a spoon? I think I actually
I
have a
don't
spoon
taste it yet.
in my inventory.
I'll walk
No.
back into this scene.
Okay. Well, I don't have a spoon, so I'm gonna take my hand and put it into a little like cup, and then pour a little wine in.
Oh.
Push it the slot a little bit. Your tongue touches my hand, but I'm okay with it. It's whatever. This is in the name of
It
knowledge.
tastes like dirt.
Yeah, messy boy.
Oh, that's,
Okay, I have an entire bottle here for you. I'm down
Just
to give
leave
you
it
more,
by
but I
the
need-
door. I'll get it. I'll get it later.
No. I am gonna drink all this wine if you don't give me the information that I need from you.
Information.
Yeah. Do you happen to know where the wooden manse is?
That's on the board, you idiot.
Wait, are you telling me the wooden manse is a fucking quest? All I had to do was go to the board?
Well,
serious?
Are you fucking serious?
Let me check real quick. What kind of bottle is this again?
The good one.
The good stuff.
It's
It's a
because
vignette.
we value you as a human.
I see. Well.
Well,
You know, there is woodland manse, but I'm not sure you're ready for such an adventure yet.
I'm sure you're not ready for this wine.
I'm definitely not ready. But I would accept it all the same.
You told me.
What makes you say that, bud?
Yeah, what's wrong with
Well,
Why don't you think we're ready?
I would,
Drunken ass.
you could be right that my judgment is slightly impaired, but
How can I prove to you that I'm ready?
Hit him with the dancing lights.
I was thinking.
if you could maybe help out my friend
I already
at the-
helped your brother
at
out.
the mount. Oh. My brother. Yes.
I'm sorry. Forget about that. Forget about that. So, can you...
What did he say? What did he say after you said you helped his brother?
He just drank from some wine apparently he had behind the door because I didn't give him this wine yet. Still,
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay.
yeah, that's fine. He's good. He's drinking and breathing still.
What were we talking about?
You were
the
gonna
wooden
let
manse.
us in!
You promised us the wooden manse. You would tell us where it's
No,
at.
if you have you met Don?
No, who's Don?
Oh, Don John Raskin. He's a
Yeah,
good
Don
good
John
friend of mine.
Surf Shop.
What? Don John,
want us-
he's headed towards the gold tooth mountain's toe.
Okay. Gold
Yes,
Tooth
he's-
Mountains Toe.
I think there's something on the board about that.
Okay.
Hey,
I'll
I'm
go
gonna
get
go
a
take a nap.
Really fast. Who saw the vision
Turk.
from the dragon?
That was me.
Turk. Yeah.
So the mountain's toe would ring a bell with you because you saw this location.
Would it? I saw a spire, I think.
You saw a spire
Saw both.
and a mine.
That's true. Yeah, I did see a mine. Is that what he's talking about? The
Yeah.
mine? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I? Did it look like fucking how did you describe it to me, man?
Describe what? The
The
mountain's toe?
mine? Yeah.
I mean, it was a
What's that
gold
look like?
mine.
Was it a gold mine, guy?
That was the mountain. Oh, I don't know. I want to go to sleep now.
Alright. Thanks for all your impeccable help.
Oh, leave the wine by the door. Ashley, can I have one more sip?
Here you go. I'll give you a little bit more. Here you go, buddy.
Oh,
Pour it
it's
in there.
Delectable.
Grab my wine bottle. Pour it on there.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
There's about half a bottle
He
left.
still owes us our gold from the last quest.
No. That's the general store guy. I have to go get my gold.
No, it's not.
Oh, this quest.
Yeah,
Oh!
yeah.
So, we did the quest for your brother. We delivered the supplies, and then the ants
And,
took him away.
and
But
Big
you owe
Al's
us
Farm, we
money.
never got paid. Big Al's
Right.
Farm.
Okay. We
Now that you've had time to grieve, I think it's time.
to put the world in order and pay capitalism,
Some
etc.
sort of repayment.
So- I'm gonna put the wine here, and then maybe you can
Services.
just throw us some money through the slit, maybe.
Services rendered.
What quest was it again?
Supplies
Oh,
to the
my
log
head.
camp.
The supply run and Big Al's Farm. We did both, and we have not been paid.
Okay, let me check my ledger. Supply run. Ooh, wrote this
So after we get our
upside down.
money, we need to go to the general store, and then we need to go to the board, and then accept the quest, and then do the quest.
We're already at the board.
Okay, cool.
Well, what pages is this even? There's wine stains on here.
Oh, that's a bad sign.
You you helped with the loggers camp. Except you couldn't save my brother.
God.
Oh my
But,
god.
Your brother's big
Just your
already.
blood and bones, man. Who
Oh
cares?
my God, he
Came
was
out of the
taken by the
ground.
ants,
It
man.
was
He
an
was
act
taken.
of God, bruh.
Well,
Could not be helped.
besides the loggers camp, which I guess you barely qualify for payment from, what else are you pestering me about?
I'm not over there, but it's Big Al's farm.
Oh, right. Okay. You hear some like coins slinking on the other end. About 150 should be fine. Price of a life.
Jesus Christ. Come on, I just start walking away.
Okay, you've had enough bullshit from us. Thank you so much. 50 gold apiece, everybody. Put it into your bags.
All right, I'll start handing you the coin now.
Okay, just
Bing, ding, 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 ding. Boom. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, that one rolled into the grass, I think.
Now you see what I deal with every time I talk to him.
that's your friend, man. You want to get in there.
I
Right.
hate it. Never talking to this guy again.
I'm adding my 50 gold, and now I want to go to the general store and get my 800 back.
Should we ask about some more scrolls here so you can scribe some more magic? You still have some spells you haven't learned, right? From the spell book from Nomengard?
Yeah, but there's spells that I don't really want to use.
Okay.
Like none of them really stand out for me. I'm pretty good. Like there's shield and sleep available. I have burning hands and detect magic available currently on me from the 2 that I made previously. And the rest I'm good with already. based
And
on what I
shield
have.
be used as a reaction. I was just playing Solasta,
Mhm.
and I was going up against this motherfucker who could fly. And every time I tried to attack him, he just cast shield, and he didn't take any damage. So if you can use it as a reaction, that potentially could have saved your life.
How do I know if I have reactions?
I assume it would say on the shield description.
Casting time is 1 reaction, which you take when you are hit by an attack or targeted by the magic missile spell.
There you go.
Oh, maybe I do want to make some spells. Well, perhaps when we go to the general store, I
Also,
can
if
just
you
grab it
put
there,
someone
right?
if you put someone to sleep, they fall prone, which gives advantage on attacks from me and and Turk.
Yeah.
Can I
Okay.
read the board, man? Can I see what's on the board?
Do you know how to read?
Yeah, I have a respectable 8 intelligence. Thank you very much.
See, if you want Trailer Park Boys, I could meme right now. Do you know how to read, son? But, you know, it's fine.
Lucky.
None of you have watched Trailer Park Boys. That's your homework.
I lived in a trailer when I was a kid. Does that count?
No.
Tim was
but
a
you would
Trailer
appreciate
Park
the show
Boy.
more.
I was a trailer park boy for
Well,
years.
You would appreciate the show more. Yes, you
Parents
can
got
read
mad
the
at
board.
me.
Okay. Let me add him.
The board is. There's only one quest on it right now. It is the Mountains Toe quest. Mountains Toe Gold
Heard of
Mine.
that.
Well, it doesn't. It's not technically called that, but it says the Mountains Toe Gold Mine lies 15 miles northeast of Phandalin. The new overseer, Don John Raskin, has just made the trip from Neverwinter to Phandalin and needs to be escorted to the mine. There's no telling what dangers lie between here and there. Once you
Oh,
deliver,
he's in town?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Once you deliver Raskin safe and sound, return to Town Master Harbin Wester to collect your ward of 100 gold pieces. If the characters undertake this quest, okay, never mind, that's not supposed to be read. All right, we're good.
Does it say anything about where to find this Long John Baskin? Whatever.
You didn't get a single part of his
John
name right.
John Surfshed?
Long John Baskin.
What's his actual name? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Don John
John.
Raskin.
Fun
Don
fact:
John.
Don John Raskin is the only time I've actually played D&D in the past. My viewers were doing a D&D game, and I became the character for them in a D&D match. It was great.
You were Don John
I was Don
Surfshed?
John, and I came in, I made up my own spells and everything, and I didn't realize that I was supposed to actually like be him and do the abilities that he has. So
Just make up your own spells, fuck him.
I made up my own spells. So it's
You're
great.
your own
Where's
man.
Don John staying? Do we
Where
know?
is- Yeah.
Where is he staying? Probably at the
Yes.
inn.
We
Toblerone.
didn't notice him. Fuck. Okay.
Okay, I'll go join Tim.
Okay.
I will go to the inn and try to find the guy. I
Let's
guess.
go to the inn. Let's do it. What character at? I moved.
You're up by the general store. I am with you.
Okay, let's do the general store first so I can just get my gold and maybe some spell sheets, and then I'll
Yeah,
come
you
help
guys
out
do
Turk.
that. Yeah.
Okay,
do that.
so I'm at the general store looking for the old man.
I'll
What was
get
our deal?
distracted.
We still deliver the supply crates,
Yeah, we successfully delivered them.
Right.
So
and I get my
We have
800
a
gold period,
deposit.
right?
and we have a note saying that we delivered them. So I'm gonna hand the note to you.
I take the note and I walk in, holding it up. I cast one dancing light so it's lit for far so everyone can see it.
Jesus
As I walk
Christ.
in, just be like, look, guys, I have the ticket here. I would like my money back, and I walk over and slam it on the counter and smile gleefully
At the general store?
at the general store owner, assuming
Oh.
he's around the area. If he's not, then I look around smiling.
Just waiting for someone to make eye contact. Anyone?
Please acknowledge me.
Hello again.
Hey
What's
there.
this you have here? Oh, please. We talked about the lights.
Oh, there's only one light. Okay, I'll put it away. So I pocket the dancing light, but it's still.
What is this
illuminating
paper? I
my
can't
robe.
see. It's too dark in here.
Oh my
Bring the
fucking
light back
god! Bring the light back out.
No. I see it. He kind of like steps near a window and holds up the parchment. Oh, we actually did it. Okay. Well,
Well, before you dig all the money out, I do need a couple of parchments so I can write out my spell. So if you have any of those on hand, just go ahead and pull it out of the money that you owe me back.
oh,
And we'll be
how
square.
much do I owe you again?
800 gold pieces.
Are you sure it wasn't 500?
I'm fucking sure, because you asked for 1,000 and I haggled you down to 800. It took about 30 minutes. I'm 100% sure here that it's
Is that-
800.
As that happens, I open the door to the shop and walk in the midst of this discussion.
Oh yes, it definitely was 800, like I said. But what?
I look over to Raymond and I'm like, thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Parchment. Always asking for the ridiculous things, these wizards.
You need parchment and ink.
Yeah.
Ink!
I
Oh, we
execute.
need ink too. Oh, of course. Damn
I have an
wizard.
ink pick and I already have a 1 ounce bottle of ink. Which I can use how many times?
I don't know.
How much does 1 ounce of ink equate to?
Eh,
I'm
enough.
magical. I probably like
I mean,
elongate.
yeah,
the amount of
as long
ink
as you're
until
really
it's
good at
fine.
writing,
Yeah,
it'll be
that's
fine. It's a
I
decent
use
amount.
dancing lights to like burn in the ink. It's
No
fine. It's
mistakes.
good.
No typos.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, how
Flawless.
many parchments do you want again?
Let's go with a solid 7. I'm down with 7 pieces of parchment.
Well, the parchment aren't too expensive for a wizard of your caliber, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Would you like lilac-scented parchment?
Sure, anything but lavender. As long as it's not lavender. I could hate lavender.
Lavender is one of the few smells I remember fondly.
Oh god, I hate smell lavender.
Okay, let me see what we can do here. He moves to the back of the shop. You hear like a lot of ruffling. Oh, we seem to be out of lilac. We do have lavender, though.
You motherfucker! Can we just have normal generic paper? Why must you do this to me?
Hold on, I can fix it. He's walking out. He's kind of like scrubbing his hands on it. Okay, here you are.
Thank you
That's
so
1,
much.
2, 3, 7. Right? Okay, fantastic.
Evan, yes sir. Thank you very much.
That comes out to be about 7 silver. Let's just round it up to a gold. So I'll pay you 700 gold back.
This is the magical kind of parchment, right?
799 gold.
Oh right, 700. Magical.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
doing this to inscribe spells.
Doesn't it become magical with me writing on it?
I don't
I'm pretty sure in order to learn a spell, you gotta offer up 100 gold per spell or some shit.
I did it on my side though, right? I don't do it with him.
Well, you're buying the parchment and stuff for this.
Gotcha.
For the
Oh,
scribe.
it's 50. Now I remember because I got it half off because of my School of Evocation.
You only get half off if it's an evocation spell, Tim.
Everything's evocation when you're
No,
as good
it's
at
not!
evocation as I am. You understand?
Is
I can evoke that.
do you spend that money with like your like ritual of putting stuff on the
I-
paper?
That's what I assumed it was. Like when
Yeah,
you
I
prepare
think
a
I
long
think that's
rest,
what it is.
and then I spend the money there,
Oh.
and then it disappears. So as long as I get the paper, and then we're good.
You said you needed magical paper. Oh, well, 1 second. He turns around and comes back, and he's got like a little stick in his hand. La dee 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 dum de doo. It's magical now. There you go.
Oh, no, I didn't know you were a fellow wizard. I suddenly get way more respect for him. Okay, great. And then I get my 799 gold. Yes.
Yeah, Elmer, go ahead and whatever. He seems really bored with talking, and he's just kind of like walking into the back of the shop again. Sorry about that. Here you go. He's got the little sack here. Counted it myself. Never did too well in school, but I'm sure it'd be fine.
Well, I probably recount that fine.
No harm intended. No offense taken either. I'm sure.
None offense taken whatsoever, my good man, and I pat him on the shoulder.
Thank you so
He's
much.
much
And
taller
just
than
to
you.
clarify, you gave me this gold and platinum, right? So I can just put it down to 80 platinum. Oh, 79 platinum.
What?
79.
79
Gold was
platinum.
800, but if I
Yeah.
just turn it into platinum, it's fine.
He-
right?
Yeah.
Okay, but he charged you 1 gold instead of 7 silver.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I put it down to 79 platinum.
799999.
And then
79 platinum and 9
Uh-huh.
gold.
And then 9 gold.
Okay, yeah, that works too. Yes,
There we go.
platinum. I
Okay,
thought you
we're
said
in.
silver.
Right, we did it.
Okay, math, the thing everyone hates. All right, Elmer is.
Do they sell armor here? Or was that in the middle of town where that lady is?
That's where the lady is.
Okay.
We should
I mean-
get Tark armor. He just been like running through with like a
Yeah.
robe on and a huge ass fucking stick.
He
The
can't.
Lark Pope chills, man.
Yeah?
If he wears
Okay.
armor, he loses his barbarian bonuses.
Could we give him like an amulet or something? I just want to put something on him.
You can do mage armor on me every now and again.
Yeah,
Sure
but it only gives
could.
you
It
it gives you 1 extra proc for
I
a full
know.
spell. Like it's
I
1
know.
extra shield. It's not worth it.
It's kind of trash.
I thought
Yeah.
mage armor lasted like a while.
Let's double check real quick. 'Cause I remember trying. I was like, this is awful.
Yeah.
You touch a willing creature, so I have to be within melee form, who isn't wearing armor, and a protective magical force surrounds it. The base target's AC is 13 plus its dexterity modifier. The spell ends if the target dons armor or if you dismiss a spell as an action. Oh, it does last 8 hours.
Boom.
Okay.
So maybe we just do it
And
before
the
fights.
dexterity modifier affects it as well, so that's important.
The shield is pretty good because plus 5 AC as a reaction too, so that's kind of.
It's only for that turn where
That
you
turn,
get
though,
the
yeah.
I
Okay.
believe.
All right, maybe I'll start putting mage armor in more.
Back to the end. We want to look for this guy.
Yeah, I'm already looking for him, but I got lost, I think, somewhere in the corner of the inn. Just drinking, I think, as you guys come in.
Have you
Get me
broken
out of this
anything as we enter the door?
No, I don't think so.
So,
but I
as
couldn't
you-
find the dude.
As you walk
John.
in the inn, you see Toblin like kind of like in the corner, nervously looking at the log pope, who's in a different corner, and you'll notice that there's one chair and it's facing towards the corner, and all the tables have been moved away from where he is. No one else is in the inn as well. It's been completely cleared out, and there's
Oh.
just a bunch of bottles and like various alcoholic drinks surrounding the chair. And he's chanting and mumbling to himself, staring at the corner while drinking.
Couldn't
Sounds
find
like a
him.
rough day.
Could not find the guy, man. The long John. Don.
Don John Surf Shop.
Rackjack.
Well, didn't
What
we
we
get
talking
more
about?
information from Harbin? Didn't they say he was at a mine? Maybe he's there.
We're bringing him there. That's our quest.
Oh.
And as you guys
we
are
gotta
talking about
escort-
this, you see
escort the dude.
an old gentleman start stepping down the steps. Not too old though, but he has some gray hairs.
Oh shit!
Some
Not
whiskers.
relatable.
Howdy, folks. How you both doing? Who's that fellow in the corner?
Oh wow.
Would you be Don John Surf Shop?
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Are you
You say-
Don John Surf Shop?
Don't.
Are you saying Don John surfs up?
Surf Shop.
You can call me Don.
Hey
Don
Don.
John Surf Shop. Got it, Don.
Pleasure.
How long have you been in town?
Just got in here last night. Been holed up in the inn though. Travel's been killing my back.
Where'd you come from?
I came from Morrowind. Maybe you heard of that place.
Oh,
Oh. Wow, a lot of syllables.
Doing a little bit of visiting with the family.
So if he's from Morrowind, is that a different plane of existence in our world now?
It could be. Came through a
Because-
portal.
You could also be
Because it's
bullshitting.
Because it's an Elder Scrolls.
oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, I've never heard of Morrowind. Tell
Yep.
me about it.
Oh, it's pretty far away, and you know, I got a couple girlfriends around there. But I'm trying to head to the mine, because what am I doing there again? Sorry, I just woke up.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time. Would you like some salami and cheese?
No, thank you. I don't eat this stuff. I'm just got a new job here overseeing this mine, so I want to make sure everything's going well. Just bought it, actually.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
That could be a big investment.
Well, I'm hoping everything's moving smooth around there, but you know, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself.
Have you heard about what's been going on in this area?
What's been going on?
Oh, you know, Cryovane, a white dragon, has been terrorizing the countryside, forcing orcs to run amok inside of territories they're not normally seen in. You know.
He's kind of like staring at you, and he's got a piece of like wheat sticking out of his mouth. He's just like, yeah, nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Oh, do you have much combat experience?
A bit.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Wow, impressive.
He seems pretty confident.
Would you like to arm wrestle?
You should do it. Do it.
You want to?
Yeah, arm wrestle him.
Nah,
Do it.
I don't normally do that kind of thing, but he kind of like eyes you up and down. I don't do it for free. You want to bet?
Oh.
No, not really.
I'll throw 10 on it. I'll throw 10 on it. I'll put 10 on Raymond.
15.
I don't do
Yeah.
less than 50 gold.
50 gold on Raymond to beat you.
Oh shit.
I'm
not
betting on
that
Donnie.
strong.
I think that.
I'm
this-
not that strong.
You can do it. I believe you.
Are you saying this out loud or?
No, in my head.
Can I give him advantage because I'm helping him so he can roll twice?
No! You know how stupid that would be if you could give him advantage? Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna put your hand on his hand so he fucking wins the arm wrestling match?
Yeah.
That's not how
That's what
that
I do when I'm
works.
watching you play video games on Twitch. I put my cursor over yours and
Yeah,
then
and then it's like a cursor
I'm
to
helping
touch
you.
him.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's like we're playing the game together.
You can't do that.
I do that every night before I go to bed. It's great.
Hey, could I do a
50
quick?
gold on Raymond.
Can I do a quick insight check or wisdom check on Ron John Surf Shop over here, just to see if I believe what he's telling me so far?
I can do investigation. I got the +5. Win?
You're not
Um,
investigating a scene though, where I'm trying to perceive if he's telling me the truth.
Oh, what's your insight? I have +1.
I have +3 to insight.
Oh yeah, you insight that 100% then.
Sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
I'll help you.
You can do that.
To get advantage.
Oh, I got a 16. What do I
Nice.
think of Ron John's surf shop over here?
Ron John Surf Shop. Well, what are you looking for exactly?
Just wanna. Do I believe him when he says that he's been in combat before? Are there any signs of like scarring? Does he carry himself with a good posture? You know, all this kind of stuff to lead me to believe that, yeah, this guy fucks.
Well, you kind of like eye him over. He's got a cowboy hat on with various animal teeth in the front. He's also got a necklace with what looks to be like a incisor, like a large incisor tooth. A piece of wheat in his mouth. He looks pretty confident all the time. You don't really think he's lying, but you can't be sure. You just met him.
Right. Yeah, okay, fuck it, let's go. 50 gold on the table from Vaughn?
Let's fucking do it. Let's go.
Can I bet on Don?
Yeah, absolutely can.
You can
Yeah.
if you want to, yeah.
All right, I got 20 gold on Don.
All
Let
right,
it
we'll have a
ride.
neutral party hold the money, so I give my 50 to Pebble.
Toblin's here.
Pebble just
I imagine Toblin would be watching this too.
Pebble just immediately materializes, just like in a puff.
Pebble's always here.
I don't know if I would trust my money to that thing.
Raymond, quit hating. He saved us so many times. He fixed
Okay,
your
so
armor.
is this just going to be a strength roll off here? My strength versus his?
Sure. I guess that's technically. I mean,
I think it should be 3 phases. You start with your strength, and then when you get into certain poses, it becomes a dexterity fight. And whoever wins dexterity goes one more step further, and then one final strength to finish it off.
it is a lot about technique.
Yeah. I think it should be
I
multiple
think-
rolls.
I think we just, we do strength roll, dex roll, and then we see what happens.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right, starting things off. I roll a 13 strength.
Solid.
Oh,
roll, solid.
No, let's set it up some more. I sit down at a table. He sits down across from me. I lock eyes with him. Put my arm down. Grip his hand a little too tight. You know what I mean? And then I'm ready when you are.
Do you do the up approach into the swing under? That's like the technique that you do in pro wrestling or pro arm wrestling. There you
This
go.
thing.
Yeah. You
I
gotta grab the
definitely
thing
do
and
that.
come down. Yeah, okay, good.
Definitely
good,
do that.
Good.
He sits there and like casually, pulls up his sleeve and puts his arm on the table and looks at you. You do much of this wrestling?
No, not really. I don't. Honestly, I don't know what struck me.
Just come with me.
He takes a piece of wheat out of his mouth and sets it on the table.
Oh shit.
And then he kind of like leans forward and like grips your arm, and you can see like his muscles just like bulging. He's not like huge, but he's
He's got a
pretty toned
tricep.
for like his size. He's about
Okay.
a little bit under 6 foot.
Okay.
All right, and then you guys lock arms, and it begins. Pebbles unfurls her tail, and that's the sign for you guys to start.
Checker
Do you have any
flag
plus
from a race.
strength? Is 13 with your plus strength or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So at the start, Ron John, you guys are like really going at it. Slowly starts to tilt towards you. In the negative
Okay,
way.
so I'm losing.
Yes. Slightly. Very slightly.
What do I do now? A dexterity
Now we would
to
roll
fight back?
dexterity.
Okay, to regain my position, a dexterity roll of 6. Shit.
Fuck!
Ooh.
Wait, I can give him advantage now, right?
No.
All right, I'll pat him on the back. You got this.
All right. And so as you're doing this, you kind of like scoot over to get a better position, and Don John does the same, and you're both going, and he's moving it on you, but then you just hear a snap, and the chair underneath Don John immediately breaks, and you slam his hand down as he's falling, and he lands on his ass right next to the
Dirk.
table. Oh, what the hell was that?
Oh, I'm not sure. Would
Who
you
the
like to
hell
have a
runs
rematch?
this establishment? And then you just kind of see like Tobin was peeking around the corner and just disappears for a moment.
Rematch. I call shenanigans rematch. That was
Wait,
sabotaged.
What'd you roll, Moon, for that to happen?
It wasn't a 1.
It wasn't a 1, but it was close enough.
That's so unfortunate.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Oh,
and I
well.
take the gold from Turk and put it into my hand.
that's
Hey, what happened to my bet?
Fuck.
Where do I get money for
I'm
this?
giving it to you.
Are we splitting? Okay.
No, I'm giving it to you.
all right.
I'll give
Well,
you 25.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You did
I was
almost
just-
ain't no sweat
I
off
was
my
just gonna
back.
pass it over to you.
And he pulls out like a little piece of parchment and just like, hold on, actually I can. Where's my pen? Pulls out a piece of parchment. Okay. How much gold was that again? Let's make it 200. All right, there you go. And he just hands you this piece of parchment, kind of like a check. Kind of like pins it to you, and like, you know, you can tell he doesn't really care for the money.
Is this an IOU? What is this?
No, this is like, I guess you could redeem it anywhere.
At a bank
he's
or
good for the
something.
money.
200 gold.
Sweet.
Yep.
Nice. Well, how soon would you
Thanks.
like? How soon would you like to head out to the mine?
Go right now. Got everything
Let's
ready.
do it.
I have the
Let's do it.
perfect plan. Gather your things. I'll try to get us a carriage. And I am going to head outside to the middle of town to this post place.
While you guys do that, can I do like a short rest so I can write a couple of spells up?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
we'll probably
okay.
be an hour doing this.
Okay.
All right.
I'll write a couple spells.
You can only do one per short rest, Tim.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know if that's true. I just like fucking telling you things.
Put me in my place because I'm the all-powerful wizard. Okay. Then I'll write one, I guess.
Okay, I open up the door. What does it look like inside? Are they keeping this place up?
It's kind of busy. There's a little bit of a line. You see a couple people in front of you, procuring random goods. I mean, you're not really eavesdropping too much, but and finally, after waiting, it's your turn. Just like a little counter, and there's a woman there. There's various baubles and stuff on the sides. This is it's the Fandolin Post, so they do mail, they do random goods. Sometimes they sell weapons here as well.
And they have armor here as well, don't they?
Yeah.
Well. So it's my turn?
It's your turn.
Oh, good day. What's her name again?
Linen Greywind.
Good day, Lennon. It's great to see you.
Oh, it's wonderful to see you as well. What would you like?
Well, I was wondering, I actually have 2 questions today. The first of which is, what was our cab driver's name?
Jason.
Oh, is Jason Bjorn still driving that cab? We could actually use it today.
I regret to inform you that maybe he was transferred to a different division.
Oh, well, do you have a replacement driver? I just like Jason. We don't really need him.
What happened to Jason? Why was he transferred?
He didn't leave on quite favorable terms.
Oh, what happened?
What happened? Pray tell.
Well, I don't really like to speak about this, but you guys are the only ones in the shop right now. He's kind
You
of
know
a
what I
prick.
love so much? Just to break everything real quick, the first couple episodes, Turk just did not give a fuck about any drama or RP or lore or anything. And now you're like, oh,
I like
pray
Jason.
tell.
Bjorn was a good guy, man.
Jason Bjorn.
Bjorn. It's a good name.
Damn it. I can't believe. Did I even actually name him that, or did you give him his last name?
No, I gave his last name.
Okay, I was gonna say, but no, his name was Jason Fandy actually, because it was so bad. Because I had no NPC names, so I just named him Jason. Okay. Anyways,
Good name.
We were fans of Jason.
Yeah,
Bjorn.
Jason was one of the
Yeah,
best
Jason
characters.
showed us gambling, right? We started the gambling
Yeah,
with Jason.
Jesus Christ.
You got us addicted to
It wasn't hard.
that.
Well, he kind of came in and said something about, adventurers, fuck this guy, and the guy with the log was just a big asshole. Something like that. And said he quit.
No. Oh, no.
You don't think he
dear.
was talking about me, do you? Or
No, he
Not
was
this
talking
log,
about-
She
right?
like
No,
glances
long
over at
guy.
the like
No.
large
I'm on the
log that you have
log.
next to you. Couldn't
Nah.
be.
Couldn't be.
Well,
are
we're currently
there
out
any
of a
other
cab
carriage
driver right
drivers?
now.
I'm sorry, say that again?
We're currently out of a cab driver right now. But
Oh.
could give you a horse.
Well, I mean, I could drive the carriage. Could we rent a carriage from you?
We don't do that. It's company policy.
I understand. Do you have at least 2 horses? Preferably, we'd like to take 4. But I understand if
4
stock
horses is
limited.
fine.
How much would that run us?
That's almost like a gold a day, wasn't it?
I think that
Assuming
last
you
time
bring
they
in
wanted us to
all
buy
back
the horse.
in one piece. I think 10 gold a day should be fine.
10 gold a day.
So that would be 40 gold a day. Ooh, that's pricey.
Can I
I
negotiate
got
this
it though.
stuff with my?
No, it'd be
persuasion?
like 10 total. So like
Oh,
2.5 gold per horse.
Can I
Oh,
do it?
okay. Yeah, that's doable then.
Hold on, you're trying to negotiate the price down?
Yeah, can I? Can I?
You
do
can
like
try.
A persuasion. Alright, I'll roll.
What are you gonna say to her?
Well, I rolled an 8, but I wanted to say, hey, we're loyal customers. We knew Jason. We were tight-ish. You trust us. You know.
She kind of like leans forward as you're talking and seems,
Right.
interested in what you're saying.
And go ahead and if you wanna give us a deal here, we would name
Right.
it.
And as you're saying this, like, she's glancing at the large bag of gold that that Walter's holding, Raymond is holding, that you just brought it, like it's still in your hand from, where you got it from the
I'll
shop.
just like lower it with my hand as I'm talking to her.
Actually,
Just
I
notice
think,
her glare.
how many horses do we have? Might have to be 5 gold a horse. Due to the recent shortage of horses and whatnot, maybe 20 gold a day.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus.
Wow.
Fuck this, dude. Let's just walk.
Okay, I have
Walk.
one more question.
We can just walk.
Yes.
Last time I was here, you had a shiny set of plate armor on display, and I'm looking around, checking the walls. I don't see it. Please tell me you haven't sold it.
It's, what kind of plate armor? I can check.
Oh, the good stuff. Full plate. Very defensible. Not many openings for daggers to slip through. You know.
Oh,
the
I'm
good shit.
sure we have something like that. Just don't always have them on display. It's not good business to have armor on display for, when the dragon's about. Makes people get ideas and, mothers lose
yes.
their sons and
Of
whatnot.
course. Sometimes you have to lock up the goods.
Now, we do have the plate armor, and, well, you seem like you might be able to afford it. 1,500 gold, and that'll give you what we like to call a level 18 armor. 18
Wait, how much do you have, Walter?
protection.
I have 900.
I'll give you 600 for it.
27, But I already offered 400 to the town, so really I have 527, which is not enough.
We can lend you the money, man.
Yeah, I got 800.
I have 800 buried out there as well.
You have 800 plus the 200 you just got from that guy, Tim.
Well, we have to turn that into the bank, so we'll have to run to the bank and get that, and then, yeah, I have extra money. I'm down to get you armor. I'm down to soup you up.
Yeah, man.
As long as you, I
Same
mean,
here.
so I offered 400 to the town, so I can pay 527 right now, and that's all my gold, and I'm happy to put that on the table.
So
Just
500 plus my 800, 1300. So he can get 200 from Turk, or we go to the bank. Then we're good.
Easy clap.
Easy clap.
Well, you still have that note for 200. Did you factor that in?
I mean, will this person take that 200 from the note? If so, we can just combine
Yeah,
it, and Turk
yeah,
doesn't
they
have to pay
would.
anything. Okay, yeah, I'll give you
Yeah.
All
800.
Turk's
Walter.
money's buried anyway.
Yeah, and who knows if he'll actually be able to find it.
He really did that for like 15 minutes. Walked around and buried all his gold in town. Okay, I'm
say.
giving you my 800 money right now
All right.
to Walter, so you can trade it all in at once.
Well, and I start spreading my coins out on the counter. I think with what Vaughn gave me, we have just about enough.
Well, let me see this here. Okay. She kind of like holds it up to the light. Well, that's definitely platinum. And 150.
You'll never guess how I won this note here from Ronjon Surf Shop. I beat him in arm wrestling.
With the 6.
With his dick.
Well, I guess miracles do happen. Thank you very much.
Every day's a miracle.
And she walks out front and
Fucking Raven.
she starts taking some measurements here. Okay, well, you're quite a big boy, aren't you? Yes. Well, we'll get this fitted for you.
Oh, you don't have to worry about getting it fitted much. I can take it as is.
Well, the closest we have is pretty close. I'll go get it for you. And she walks out back and produces this like very polished, very shiny new plate mail. It has like these really nice designs and like sharp edges on the shoulder blades, and it looks very intimidating.
What is it called so I can add it to my inventory?
It's just plate.
Plate? Okay. Secondly, would you like to buy my old armor?
We don't really do used goods here.
Do you think that guy at the general goods store might want to have a look at it?
Oh, you're serious?
Oh, yes. We took very good care of it, and I spent around. This is mithril ring mail, of course.
Oh
Did you
yeah.
have some acid drop on it? Or?
Yeah, but Tim can fix it.
Yeah, we mended it. Actually, Pebble fixed it. Pebble mended it. Last
Well,
episode.
I'm sure you could try. He's a bit of a cranky one.
Oh, you're telling me. All right, very well. Thank you so much.
Pleasure doing business.
Okay, I need an hour. Can we do stuff for an hour in town?
Turk could dig up his gold.
Yeah. I'll go with
can't-
your gold stuff.
I can't make any more spells. I'm down to 46 gold now. But
I'm gonna
we're
need.
good.
I'm gonna need your help again, Vaughn.
Oh, okay. All right, Turk,
Oh.
get your money if you
We-
want. Or bury more money.
We go into our room in the inn. We bar the door. I even extend the rod of expanding to like go from wall to door to make sure no one can open it. And I get your help again to fit the armor on top of me, and then cross my legs, get into a. Put my hands together like I'm praying and just focus for an hour, and slowly, the armor that we just purchased, the plate begins to take over. And now I'm wearing plate. After an hour.
Alakazam.
I like to imagine like there's a shine when it's finished, like the whole room turns white, and then like
I would like to point out that I'm very loud again. The mithril ring mail
Yes.
did not give me disadvantage on stealth, whereas the plate does.
now you just
How
sound
much
like
is How much does your armor go up?
I'm at a 22 AC, Vaughn.
Were you already at like a 20?
I was a 20. Now I'm a 20 fucking 2.
Nice.
pretty hard to hit.
1500 for a +2?
That's a +2 when you're already that high is pretty good though.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Alright, I'll
All right, you look great.
Tim's just like, "Psh,
Around
I can
then.
give you +1 for free.
Bradley, how would you describe what happens to my old armor after the new armor fuses onto my body? Do I even have this old shit to sell? Does it just get disintegrated?
Actually gets destroyed, yeah.
Okay, so I'll just knock this out of my bag.
Yeah, because basically, like, you overlap the armor that you have right now and it just melds in, and the other armor is never seen again, so.
Right.
All right. Hey, looking good, man. Are you guys ready to get on
Oh, did you
get
find
on-
your
Digging
gold?
up your gold?
Yeah, I got it.
What
Or,
did you have them contained in?
the chest that I bought, remember?
And where
did
did
buy
you
chest.
bury it? Can you ping exactly where you buried it?
It was here. How do I ping again?
Just left click.
Oh yeah, around like here, this area,
Around there.
where the compass is. Yeah.
Around there.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you exactly where it is.
Oh, hold
okay?
on. Do you know where you actually buried it?
Yes, I know, but you know,
Like,
I'm
as
very
in the
secretive
actual
about that
location on the
information.
map.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just being sure. Well, you were just drinking as well. But you do
I have. Oh,
you
sorry.
managed to find it.
No, I got Constitution. Drinks don't affect me.
Okay.
I have 9 more rations. I've just been giving them out as treats, basically, for salami and cheese. Do we need to pick up more before we leave?
I mean, I think it's assumed that you'll have enough.
Okay. Then I'm chilling. I'm ready to go.
All right.
Let's go get Ranjan.
John Don, come here.
Long
Is
John
he ready?
Silver.
Is he still at the end or?
He's at the end. He's just sitting down.
I come down the stairs in my fucking glistening, bright plate armor and sit down next to him.
Well,
You about ready to go, bud?
yeah, well, let's head out. I'm excited for this new venture. It's one of many, but always try something new.
Maybe you could tell us about some of your adventures on the way. It's a bit of a walk.
Good.
I'd love to hear more about Morrowind.
Actually, I like to nap when I travel. All right, so you guys are you're gonna ride horses there, right? Or
We didn't get horses.
you didn't get the horses?
walking.
All right.
No, we're walking.
So we're walking. Damn.
You're gonna
Can't
have a
nap.
hard time napping on your feet in our padded
Maybe Don John had a carriage that we could get into and get a free ride there while he naps.
I don't take the easy road in life.
Oh, okay. All right then.
But I
I've heard
do
people
that.
from Morrowind rarely do.
As you guys are, moving. Wait, hold on. Where are you? You are. We're on the Sword Coast here. So this is 15 miles. Where's Pebble? Oh, sorry. You guys are in Fandolin. So was it 15? I'm having trouble navigating the map, but you guys aren't. So it's 15 miles north of Fandolin, right?
As we're setting out, while you're checking this, I gather Log Pope and Vaughn kind of close to me. I beckon you guys over, making sure Ron John Surf Shop can't hear us. And I say, now remember, this mine is close to the spire where we think that the Cryovane may live. We need to make sure that we don't make any loud noises like we did with the bell and beckon him over again. That would be terrible.
Yeah, I'm just saying we could fight him. Just got stronger. You got armor. Log Pope got a new weapon. I got a grease spell.
Vaughn, have you ever met any dragon slayers? There's a reason for that.
I mean, we're trailblazing, aren't we?
So you guys are
Isn't that what
moving
we're doing
east
right now?
as you're having this conversation, and you can see, as you're moving east, a very large tower. Spire. You see the
Oh, fuck.
Icespire.
Wait, the spire was right next to the
Wait,
town this entire
really?
time?
It's this
huge
mountain
thing?
range.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit, really?
Yep, the peak.
No wonder
is,
why the dragon's been flying nearby then.
I thought it was buried in the mountain range. I didn't know it was right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, shit,
it's
that
right
sounds
here. I
tough.
mean, well, you can't really see it. You're on top of the hill currently. You can't really see it from. If it's a really clear day, you could see it from Phandalin, but
Oh, okay. All right,
Yeah.
that makes me feel a little better.
but it's quite far. I mean,
Like where? Ping it?
right here.
That
would be the peak of all the mountains.
Okay.
And that motherfucker heard us with a bell all the way up northeast? Shit.
You guys weren't. You guys were not northeast.
We were right here. At
Yeah,
the
you-
shrine of
Trying to establish. Yeah, it's like the north. Well, I mean, when you're on a mountain, you can see stuff
You're right. You're right. You're right.
and hear stuff better. You know.
I was just panicking a little bit out loud. It was verbal panic.
Well, you know, dragons aren't always at their lairs. Just most of the time.
So what are we doing? We're traveling through.
Yeah, so you guys are traveling through and you're moving towards. Man, I have a lot of different pages.
No, you're fine. Take your time.
Can
Can I use the restroom really fast? Is this a good time?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I can.
Intermission break. This is a great
Okay.
time to drop subs on Moon for his birthday. Happy birthday, Moon!
Happy birthday, bud.
We are gonna move over to.
So are we climbing a mountain range with Ron John Surf Shop right now?
No, you
No,
have.
it's at the base of the mountain.
No,
No,
so you
The-
you just arrived
Mine?
at the
This
mountain's
motherfucker
toe.
needed an escort 20 feet?
It's
Hey,
no, it's
I'll take it.
it's not just an
So
escort,
dark.
and also it's not 20 feet.
All right.
It's so dark. I can't see anything, Moon.
All right, so yeah, when you get so as you guys are walking, you're about 5 miles away from the mine.
Oh, okay.
A low ridge rises to your right, beyond which you see the Sword Mountains scrape the gray sky. But closer in, something is strewn across a rocky road 90 feet ahead. Well, ain't that something? Says Don John, pointing out what appears to be 6 dead orcs.
6 dead orcs?
What were they
Oh.
killed by? What kind of death wounds?
Oh, this would be a good investigation
Yep.
check.
Any
Investigation check.
investigators? Do we have detectives among us?
Tim.
Trick?
Yeah, I can investigate.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm coming in with the investigation. I put on my monocle and put my pipe in my mouth. I look around. Here's a big boy
Oh.
roll. It's gonna be a
Oh.
beautiful 20. Fucking give me
There
that
it is.
knowledge.
Give me that knowledge, he says to the
You want
give it to me.
advantage? I can help.
You want me to roll for 21?
Think you beat a 20?
Maybe. Let's do it.
I mean,
Let's
that was
do it
only a
again.
15 to be fair.
Let's
Yeah.
do it. Big roll
There
again.
it is.
25. Let's go.
There it is. What
Natty
an advantage.
20 rolled up to a 20 fucking 5. Raymond is the best helper. Fucking Vaughn and Raymond are the best team in investigating. Tell us everything.
No, it's history.
They're dead. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sorry. So hold on, let me make sure. So you walk up to their corpses and you get really close. One of them is actually you're first of all, you see 6 dead orcs, but then a little bit further back behind a bush, you notice a figure. And you brace yourself for combat, but you realize you look a little bit odd. They're not moving at all. So you decide to walk over to them, and you notice an orc just standing there. It looks like they're very scared.
The orcs can talk. We've talked to orcs before.
Yeah.
Let's approach them cautiously, and I think one of you two should interact with them. Do we need dancing
probably
lights?
Pope.
Is it, real quick, is it dark? Do we need dancing lights or anything?
No, it's
Like,
not
real
dark.
talk, no meme? Okay.
It's about midday.
Okay.
My
Did we not-
intimidation and shit's terrible.
Did we not gather anything from the bodies? Like any
Well,
ideas
you saw
as to-
something else that takes your attention, but you will
I
be
see.
able to use that roll in the bodies. Yeah.
Through our investigation, we have moved ourselves
Got it.
through the narration. You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
Yeah.
It's all tied together.
Yeah. So Turkey, you initiate the combo then. Get in there. Let's do it.
Hey. And I'll yell at him. Hey, bud, you all right?
No response, no movement.
Should we get closer?
I
Or-
walk left. Yeah, I walk up with my shield kind of directly in front of my face. I could just peer over the top of it, and I'm slowly moving towards.
Where's our
Yeah.
characters so we can visually like move in?
We're
It's
top
up north.
Oh, I see. Wow. Okay, it's map.
Yeah,
Got
so
it.
you're not technically here. This is an encounter that's happening about 5 miles away. So
Oh,
I
okay.
see.
yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
want to put you guys here so I can get your health and everything like set.
No problem.
Oh, okay.
So as you approach, Vaughn kind of notices something without telling everyone else, and walks up with the staff, pointed out, and walks directly towards the orc.
Be careful, Vaughn.
I know what I'm doing.
And then he taps the orc on the forehead, and immediately the orc falls over, holding the exact same pose, and then shatters.
Were they
He'd
frozen?
been frozen
in
solid.
time?
I look
Oh.
back at Ranjan Surf Shop and see what his reaction to this is as that happened.
He looks disinterested.
Shit happens, bro.
Yeah. We own the
Just
mine, or
another
what's going on here?
In Morrowind, we see this all the time.
Do I investigate Arcana?
Yeah,
this?
so you're gonna
Kind of
turn around
magic.
and investigate the orcs now, and lo and behold, they were killed by Cryovane. Most of them have either gashes from the claws. One of them's missing a head. They've been brutalized by Cryovane, and one was frozen. They're clad in hide armor. They've got great axes and javelins just scattered around them. And yep, that's pretty much it. You've got it on the head with the
Can we
with the
loot
20.
the
There's not
bodies
much information.
Real
to
quick, can we
Yeah,
loot
can we
the
loot
bodies?
these?
See if there's any.
In
loot?
terms of like loot, the dragon wouldn't leave like any gold or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
Dragon's
Dragon
not
hoards gold.
Damn.
Yeah,
Hoarders,
Hoard's gold.
dude.
Well, dragons don't only do
Nice.
hoard. Didn't you see that
Yeah.
Rick and Morty episode?
I saw The Hobbit.
Oh yeah.
Smo.
Wait, maybe I
Or
can
Smog?
bond with the dragon over my hoarding and burying of gold.
Do we know if the dragon has ice breath? Have we seen that yet? Or can we just theorize here?
I'm
that
not
it is
sure
ice
if.
breath?
Yeah, I mean, you know it's an ice dragon, and it's pretty well known that dragons breathe things, right? So like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
it's ice breath. So it definitely has ice breath.
On the ground, and I'm happy to do a check for this as well, since I'm looking for something a little different than Tim. Do we see tracks of the dragon? Can we get an actual sense of how big it is, just from the spacing between its footprints?
Yeah, I'm
and...
sure that you can find a track.
So I would like to do that. Would that be a survival roll or something?
Yeah, I think that's
Because
pretty
it's like
good.
tracking.
Right, yeah, it's tracking. So sure, that would be perfect.
I got 13.
Anyone
Want to help me?
I'll help you. Here you go. Ooh.
Natural 20! Oh my god, we gotta keep helping each other. Helping is
Yes.
good. Helping is good.
Friendship prevails.
All right, so what's the dragon's social security number?
The dragon is so you're looking around the ground and you see a lot of half prints, but then you find like one really good print positioned to like it looked like he was like this is right where he landed and breathed whatever breath he was breathing directly at like all in front of the work, so he just was facing them. You can discern that, I mean, it's pretty fucking big. It's
Yeah.
quite large. Very large. I mean, in terms of feet, probably like 20 feet, maybe. around that.
I mean, we saw it up close when it snatched the horse, but I imagine all of the adrenaline from that situation.
I mean, it was
where
it
we
was
were
pretty quick.
running.
It
Exactly.
it can fly very fast, so that's why it's able to cover such large distances. And its hunting range is basically this whole area.
Right. So about 20 feet long, you said.
Yeah, maybe more, but it's there's not really like a specific thing. Well, it's 20 feet.
We're just guessing.
Yeah, 20 feet.
Okay.
Alright, you guys want to proceed towards the mine? Or what?
Yeah, carefully, I would say. I think we
Real,
slow our pace.
real quickly, guys, what is everyone's HP and armor class now, so I can get that written down for me?
45.
Armor.
and
All right,
14.
Pally first.
Sorry, go.
40 HP, 22 AC.
You didn't get more HP after leveling?
I did. I was 32 before. I already changed it because I want to help you.
Oh. And you said
I
22
forgot
AC?
to change my AC, though. Yeah, 22.
Okay. Yeah, you actually could update your characters for me. Do you guys know how to do that?
Update them for you.
Okay, never
Click on
mind.
it, and
Tim's,
there's
what's
three
yours?
circles.
I have 26 HP now, and still 11 armor class.
And Turk.
45 HP and 14 armor class.
Boom. Got you all. Okay. So, I'm going to put you guys over here, which this is, in fact, the entrance.
So while we
And-
left, I want to make sure we slow our pace down. I want to make sure that we're very aware of everything that's going on around us. No more surprises from this point on.
Yep. Okay. Well, you are very ready. Everyone's facing the entrance, and Don John's been keeping a good lookout, and he's now next to you.
John, are you much of a fighter?
You could say that.
What's your weapon of choice?
His weapon of choice is his mind. No, that's not true.
It's my pocketbook.
I fight with the pen. Just a sword.
Okay.
But sorry. A dagger, but he also has a sling. He's kind of like a jack of all trades type fighter.
Okay, I want to be in front of him.
Yeah, I'll be behind you, I think.
I'll be in the rear with the gear.
Okay.
Alright, slowly investigate.
Sorry. So when you guys arrive, you see a tunnel hidden among the bushes in the front of at the foot of a soaring snow-capped mountain. Above the mouth of the tunnel is a wooden plank with the words "Mountain's Toe" carved into it in common. And as you approach, well, I never done been here before, but guess we'll see what it looks like. Who wants to go first? He kind of like motions towards Raymond.
Why is he making us go first? What the?
Well, it's our quest to get him here.
Well, it's his quest to be here. He should go in first.
All right. So the tunnel will get dark, but this room is pretty lit, like just from the daylight. And you immediately notice two creatures.
Those satyrs?
They are what appear to be were-rats.
Okay.
All right.
Is this in the mine? This
Yes,
is like
this is inside the mine. One of the were-rats turns to you.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you speak common. Wonderful.
Yes. Welcome to our mine.
Hello.
Is
I
this
take him-
your mine in like family tradition, or because you just ransacked it and now it's yours because you've claimed your territory?
Don John kind of looks at you and is like, no, they're not supposed to be here.
Claim.
So when you say you're mine, what do you mean?
This mine is got a new overseer, And their name is Zeline Varnaster.
Well, actually, the overseer is Ron John's surf shop right over here.
They kind of like put their hands over their weapons and
Maybe you should have a talk with the new overseer.
How do we feel about that, team?
I don't think we do that. If he wants to come out and talk to us, that's fine. But we're not.
Yeah,
getting
we'll
him
wait
there.
here.
Yeah.
We'll wait here.
Bring the new overseer to us then, if he wants to talk so bad.
You
I'm sure
come
this was
in
just
or
a
not at all.
Misunderstanding. I'm sure they just lost some paperwork around here somewhere. Nothing to be worried about. I'm sorry, Bradley. I talked over you.
No, that's fine.
So
They start backing up towards the doors.
You will come in and talk with us, or you'll not come in at all.
Okay, I gotta be honest. I gotta tell you, I'm a little intimidated by the fact that the character model has bloody ass swords on it by default. I feel like that might be giving me a little clue as to the temperament of were-rats.
Well, they seem to be. Would you like to do what kind
Perception
of
check?
a what?
A perception check? To see
Yeah,
if,
a
like,
perception
they seem
check.
Okay.
Okay. That is a 20 fucking 1.
Okay, nice roll, nice roll.
They seem defensive, but not aggressive.
Okay, this is just a big misunderstanding. We'll get this cleared out. And I take
All right.
another step forward. Actually, I take 2 steps forward where it starts to widen out a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, before we go in, so here's how I look at this. Either we go into this mafia boss, rat, werewolf thing, and we talk to it, and it either likes us and shit goes down well, or it goes worst case scenario and we're fighting that boss plus all the fucking rats in here.
Yes.
Yep.
So, do we want to risk the 50-50 or thin out the herd and then convince the boss and apologize for it later for killing his minions? If he's a good
I like
dude.
that better. like
I
the
don't
second thing.
think we will be forgiven for killing his men.
It's minions
both
and they're
female.
rats.
I don't
Rats
think
have
they're
like
leaving peacefully anyway. I don't think these guys are gonna leave peacefully just because
Well,
we
they've
talked to
been
them.
nothing. They've been nothing
Whatever.
but kind so far.
They took over our boy's mine here.
Well, he just bought it.
Don John.
Maybe he bought it from them.
Oh yeah, who did you buy it from, Don John? Who sold you this mine, I wonder?
You know, now that I think about it, I think it was a dwarf.
Is that what this is? And I point to one of the rats. I speak Dwarvish. That's stupid. I don't do that.
What did the dwarf tell you? What did he say about the condition of the mine or the current owners or whatever?
They were dwarfs.
Oh, that. Yes, that's a terrible condition.
Genetic, I hear.
maybe we can ask the rats where the dwarves are. If they're here.
Hello.
Yes.
Were there dwarves here before?
Some are still here,
Oh, where are they?
hiding.
From you?
Yes.
Oh.
It is our mine now, and they don't like that.
Where'd you guys come from? You
I
seem
know it.
so lovely.
We nuke these guys, 100%.
Oh, thank you. Do you smell me? Is that it? I do smell quite appetizing. I just had my favorite cheese.
Oh, and I bring out a portion of
Slavian
my
cheese.
rations with Slavian
They
cheese in it.
immediately, like, whiskers perk up and start looking at that.
Would you like to have some?
Here. Normally they don't. Zeline tells us not to eat on the job.
Zeline.
Yes, she is the overseer of this mine.
She.
I mean, I kind of want to see where this rabbit hole goes. If you guys want to hit him, we can hit him. But I'm still presenting the salami and cheese in front of me in good faith because Raymond's a gullible asshole.
Maybe.
Okay, I'm
Try
just
to
gonna play.
persuade them. Maybe just like give them more salami and cheese. And
Orcs have
say,
never
"Hey,
been this nice to us ever.
That's true. That is true.
I am gonna send Pebble with you guys and stay at the entrance. That's what I'm going to do because I don't want to get flanked and shanked.
Okay.
And that way I can listen to the conversation.
That might
And
be a good
message you
idea.
guys.
If the two burly boys enter and see
Mhm.
what all the fuss is about.
With Don John, of course.
Yeah.
Could you please give the scrying stone that you have, Mr. Pope? Could you hand that over to
Absolutely.
Tim, and we
Yeah.
could just walkie-talkie if we,
Ron.
you know, we'll go in as
Right.
like a,
Keep that
we'll
Thank
just
you.
check the place out, you know, just check it out.
quick in and out
Perfect.
20-minute
Yeah.
adventure.
Where is
no
my
problem.
Pebble, Moonfar? Where is he at?
Where is Pebble?
Where'd you put Pebble? There he is.
Yes.
There he is. Okay. Little Pebble. Alright. He will follow you guys.
And you're
It-
staying out
it's-
here with Ranjan, or is Ranjan coming with us?
What does Ronja?
My man, I'm gonna go check out the situation and see what we have to do.
Vaughn, I think you should come with us.
I'm gonna get
Feels
fucking
good,
shanked.
yeah.
I'm gonna get stabbed in the kidney.
Pebbles
Just
moves
cast mage
behind you and
armor right
starts
now. Just
pushing
cast
you
it
forward.
Right now.
What? Ask what?
Cast mage armor on yourself right now. You go
that's
in
a
with
good
extra
idea.
AC.
Okay. I'm gonna go behind this rock over here and cast it. I want them to see that I'm casting it.
You don't want them to see, or do want them to see?
I don't want them
You
to
move
see.
into the bushes and then.
Because I don't want to like threaten them that I'm casting spells. Like they're probably dumb were rats. They've probably never seen amazing wizards like me. I won't even
That's
cast
a good
casting lines
point.
here. All right.
You won't. Whoa. Hold on.
Mage armor?
You won't even cast dancing lights here. That's what you just said.
No, I'm not gonna show them any magic. It'll probably scare their like pea
Wow.
brains. Okay, so I cast it.
Okay.
The target's base AC becomes 13 plus its dexterity modifier. So what is dexterity modifier? I have +1, so that means it's 14.
Okay.
Okay,
There
so
you
I have
go.
14 AC now.
All right. I'll
Okay, I
update.
come back.
Wait,
and I might be glowing.
13 plus it's. So it's
The
just base level
dexterity
13.
modifier. Mm-hmm.
So what
He gained two. He's 14.
is it?
AC now.
13 for anyone you cast it on?
13
Yeah. Yes.
baseline, and then whatever their dexterity modifier is, so mine's +1, goes onto it.
So, but
now
if
I have
you
this
would
target.
to cast on like Pally, who has more armor, it would just give them the Dex
Yeah,
plus.
it would hurt him. No,
It wouldn't
would
do
hurt him.
anything to me because I have
It'd be
armor.
worse.
It would only
It'd be
work on
worse.
Turk.
Right.
Oh, right. Okay. So
It says
what'd you say?
target's base AC becomes 13 plus his
Yeah.
dexterity modifier.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I wanted to make sure. Okay, so it's 14 now.
Yep.
Boom.
Yes.
Okay, take us to your
Well,
leader.
good. One quick question: is it very dark in here?
It's not dark in this room, but it'll be very dark in the next rooms. So to describe the mine, all the tunnels and caverns in the mine are hewn from like rock that has like thin veins of gold ore running through it. The ceilings are about 8 feet high. They're braced at regular intervals by like wooden pilasters and beams. The doors are made of wood from iron hinges and handles, and they're fitted with like, with locks, but none of them are actually locked. And oil lanterns hang from the ceiling hooks in every room and tunnel, so it is all very well lit.
okay.
Well, I mean,
this sounds great.
well lit. Maybe it's a bit over exaggerating, but it's lit. Fam.
Would you?
Hell yeah.
Would you kindly take us to see Zaylin?
Yes, we have been waiting. Please follow.
Oh, what are your names, by the way?
I am Zafar. Zafarina. This is me. I am Zafarina. I am Open Door.
Okay.
The other
Thank
one.
you so much, Zephyrinda.
Farina's gonna shank us, dude. It's gonna happen. It's coming.
No, this is fine.
And hello, I am Twink.
Twink! Well, it's a pleasure to meet you both. My name is Raymond. This is Vaughn. This is Pebble. This is the Log Pope. And this is Ron
Yes, yes, very well. Follow me.
And they're leading you down the tunnel where you eventually reach
What was the other guy's name? Twink?
Twank.
Twink. Okay.
Yeah, it's Twank.
I got it.
So, hold on.
You see this path behind us in the top left that we're not looking at?
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
The shank path.
So they open up the next room, which appears to be the were-rat's den.
Hello!
Great.
And okay, you need to move. Okay, there we go. And they kind of like strain out before you, and they make like a formation around you. And the one on the top right, that would be Zeline Varnaster.
Hello, I am Celine. What brings you to my mine?
Well, that is a great question. And I just want to say it's a pleasure to meet all of you. You have been very warm and hospitable so far, and it's been great to see your mine. However, you see, Ron John Surf Shop bought this mine from some dwarves that used to live here, and we were hoping we could get that matter cleared up.
We need mine now. Orc, maybe attack. We have to run. And we find this place. It's a nice place. We will take it.
It is very nice. Very, very nice place. Those orcs have been terrorizing all kinds of towns. Oh! Have you guys ever seen the Shrine of Severus?
That is...
They kind of give each other some strange looks.
That is our old home.
Oh.
But
Oh,
it's filled with
now-
orc now, so we can't go back.
Well, fun fact, we went through there just the other day, and we killed them all.
Very fun fact.
That is very nice, but we live here now.
Well, I'll tell you what. What if I help you gather your things, and we can head to the shrine all together? In fact, we didn't loot any of the bodies there. There would even be weapons and perhaps gold and food waiting for you.
The rats kind of look at each other, and you can almost see them like snicker a bit.
Also,
but
I have 8 more rations of salami and cheese I can share on the way.
that creates some murmurs among the group. But Zeline just looks at you very seriously, and
This mine, it's good home. We stay.
Don John is kind of giving you guys some looks like, these things are nasty. Goddamn vermin.
I
Okay.
say we fuck them all up, dude.
Do you guys have honor? Do you understand the concept of honor?
Yes, tell us about your people.
Yeah. Your culture.
We'd love to know more. I've never met something quite like you.
Were-rat.
Yeah, I don't know if we should call them a were-rat.
We are very rat. It's okay.
Oh,
Ignore a curse.
Well, I mean, like they're not gonna tell you what they Would you like to do a perception check and like kind of?
like a history check,
I'm
maybe?
just trying to figure out like if they know what honor is and stuff.
Would you like to
This
talk to
guy-
them about it, or would you like to do a perception check?
I would like to
don't
talk to
know.
them about it because I want them to know
Okay,
that
so what?
John owns those.
What are you
owns this.
asking them exactly? If they know what honor is.
Yeah, like do they honor things that are meant for someone, right?
Honor.
Like Don John
You ask
owns
about
this
honor.
place. Yeah.
Honor, not feed family. Honor, not get us mine. Honor, good for dead people.
What would you guys do with the gold here in this mine?
Maybe make someone else mine it.
I
We
have
are
a
overseer.
splendid idea. What if Ranjan employs you guys for a livable wage here inside of the mine? You could stay here, work for him, be fed plenty of cheese, just like this fine aged Gouda that I have with me.
Ooh.
The overseer, or the new overseer, Zeline, kind of
You'd be safe from the orcs.
walks through you guys and looks at Ron John up close and kind of like sniffs him a bit with the whiskers, and he's just like, ugh. He worked for us. And then she walks back.
Does that mean we have a deal or what?
I mean, she
No.
altered the deal.
She
Right?
reversed the deal.
Yes.
What if we give you guys a safe place to live somewhere in the mine here? And, I mean, I'd have to talk it over with Ranjan. I'm more just speaking out loud, trying to come with a peaceful conclusion to this whole standoff thing that we're having here.
You can't give what is not yours.
But it is his, you see?
I don't
Alright,
see
I
him
messed it.
owning it. I see us.
I messaged Raymond so they can't hear me, and Turk, Log Pope. Hey guys, this shit ain't working. We gotta kill him. So here's what we do. We bait him in with whispers so they get close, and then I unleash a thunder wave and hit them all at once.
I think you
Love
can
it.
already hit just about all of them. It's 15 feet, right? 15
But it
circle.
would hit us, right?
No,
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 he
it's
can
equal
make it not hit
location.
you guys.
I say we fuck him up. They
I
seem
agree.
controversial.
There's no talking to these.
There's no
I
saving
know
them.
you
we
want
gave it an
a
honest effort.
peaceful. Yeah,
We-
we did.
We
did.
tried so fucking
You
hard.
really did. Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Oh.
open up with a wave of surprise thunder wave.
A
We
wave
have
of
to roll
surprise.
initiative still.
No, we can surprise them because we're starting the fight, right?
No, that's
They're not really
surprise
surprised.
attack.
They have been noticing the silence, and
They were
they've been
in
braced this whole
formation
time,
of
and that's why you are surrounded currently.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be a
Fine.
Well-
surprise.
And I say out loud as I kind of raise my shield up in front of me, I would just like you to remember that we tried. And I hunker down behind my shield really quickly.
So roll for initiative. Let's begin combat.
Is that what you guys want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm over him.
Boring
Okay.
conversation
15?
anyway. Let's fucking bust it out, dude. 9.
8.
Oh man. Okay, I have a
Yikes.
lot of things to keep track of. All right, hold on.
Does someone give me advantage on roll for initiative?
Nope.
I don't like my 8.
There is a feat you could have picked up that gives you.
Yeah, if I bought the D&D campaign on roll 20, then I could have had a feat. Yeah, sure. For $35, I could have term initiative. That'd be great.
Yeah. That would have been really nice.
That would have been nice. I'll have to buy some campaigns actually. Are there? While he's figuring out all this stuff, is there like Marvel D&D campaigns or like Expanse D&D campaigns? Because I think that'd be so fucking fun
Like-
to do.
Tabletop Marvel games? I know
guess.
there's definitely Star Wars stuff. I don't know if there's.
That shit
Marvel
would be
stuff.
so fun. I love those worlds.
Okay, so what did you guys roll?
8,
I got a
9.
15.
Okay,
Tim
8,
got an 8.
15.
Turk got a 9.
Yep.
Turk got a 9. Okay, man. Initiative. So, Raymond got a 15.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh my god, it couldn't be any better. Okay, I just want to tell you guys this because I think it's hilarious. The new overseer, the Zeline rolled a 20, and Don John rolled a 1. So.
Okay. Oh, that's fine.
Wonderful.
Yep.
I mean, at some point we were gonna fuck up our rolls. This is our first hard hit, I guess.
It's just initiative. We're fine.
I hate going last.
Well, for the small purchase of the player's handbook.
So as you're talking about, you're raising your shield and then saying, we tried or whatever. Zeline immediately gives orders to everyone, like does a motion, and she sprints towards you and immediately attacks. Holy shit, how many pages are there? Okay, and she attacks, which... Oh, man.
Tim, did you just move outside of your turn?
This is where I thought I was at the entire time.
Nope. You're here.
Tim,
Why-
are you
why
trying to
can't
be
you?
chaotic evil?
No, I legitimately thought I had my character here,
Well,
and I always fiddle with it, so I thought I moved it.
And then combat will start.
It's one spot. It's fine.
Tim.
I was over here the
Fun.
whole time, ready to fucking flank him with my roguelike capabilities and my throwing knife.
Okay. So, Zelene immediately charges forward with... their short sword and swings it down on you.
Why is he smiling?
He's smiling. Oh no.
He's smiling and staring at his book.
He didn't hit me, dude. There's no way. No fucking
22.
way.
There's no way. 22
No
armor.
fucking way this little rat hit me. Are you kidding me? I'm Raymond Vask. What the fuck, dude? You think a rat can hurt
And
me?
as she charges forward, you raise up your shield, but she definitely moves to the side and slashes into you, or stabs into you with the short sword, and you're going to be taking 5 damage, 5 piercing damage.
Some
I
bullshit
really-
happened? Is that what you just said?
Okay. I mean, I just think it's really funny that you bought new armor and the first attack against you hits. That's all. I think it's funny.
Yep. All right, 5 damage.
But she also, actually, I mean, she got a 20 as well, but I didn't really give her advantage. She didn't need advantage. Okay. I could have given her advantage on damage. I don't know how that works when NPCs roll 20 like that.
For initiative or for attack?
Yeah, for initiative. I guess it's
For
just,
initiative, nothing happens.
yeah, nothing happens. You're right. Okay.
What did she roll for an attack? To hit?
I don't remember. It was she get like the NPCs that are higher level start getting like +5 to hit and things like that. So
Yeah.
I think she got a 19.
Okay.
Okay, and then immediately afterwards, the bottom right were-rat lunges forward with a bite, which completely whiffs, and you end up, the longbow ends up holding the log in both hands as he was kind of braced for combat already, as he usually is, and just they bite the log instead, and you're kind of like shaking it off, and the giant incisor teeth of the were-rat are like on the other side, like, you know, it almost looks like a beaver like attacking, you know, a log or whatever, but not able to connect with you in any damage. And then it would be Raymond's turn in combat.
I'm gonna hit the motherfucker that just hit me.
All right.
Isn't that the boss? Will they have more HP? We should probably kill the mobs first, Walter.
Let me try. Because if I hit it, it deals less damage to you guys.
Or we could one-shot the overseer, and maybe the rats would work for us, or
I
something.
can't move. I'm pinned here. So I'm swinging at the only thing I can hit. And
Okay.
I swung a 13. My hit was 13, Bradley.
What type of damage?
No, I'm rolling 2 hit. Does 13 hit?
Oh. Yes.
I think my Morning Star actually does piercing damage.
Okay.
It does.
Roll for damage.
A 9? Get fucked?
All right. So you take your. You're gonna love this. You take your Morning Star. What metal is your Morning Star made out of? Out of curiosity.
What?
Iron, I assume. You take your iron Morning Star and you slam it into the side of the were-rat, right in the chest. And you know, you smile to yourself as this is a very hard strike, and you're sure that they're gonna be suffering from this wound. But they seem completely unaffected as they just get pushed back and then assume their stance once again. You can see no visible harm on their body.
Wow.
Maybe we give you a worse deal now. Maybe you want to talk, or we fight.
Vaughn, any
It's Logpope's turn.
explanations? Shouldn't you?
It's still my turn.
Oh yeah.
Oh. What do you mean?
Yeah, like, can't
explanation?
we-
What? I wanted to
can't-
sit in the bush outside.
No,
Whole
but
time.
like you saw that happen. Wouldn't your wizard senses be tingling about what's
Yeah,
occurring
what?
here?
Why couldn't I damage him, Vaughn?
Yeah. Why
Is
did
this
he
what,
not?
Should I investigate this, Moonfire?
You could do a perception check.
Arcana? Perception? Or okay. Here it comes.
Oh baby.
21.
Receive away.
21?
Oh, yeah.
You didn't get a good look at the swing as Raymond was facing away and he kind of blocked it, but you surmise that these are were creatures and you would need silver to inflict any physical damage to them.
Oh. We don't have silver, boys. If we put like a silver coin and infuse it
As you say this,
into our weapons?
Don John Raskin turns aside to you and he says, I got a silver dagger on me.
Give it here,
It's my silver dagger.
and I need it.
Well, don't you guys have grappling mechanics? Can't you guys like hold on to
I got a
people?
silver
Like,
knife though. He takes out a knife from his pocket and kind of hands it behind his back to Vaughn.
How in the fuck did orcs kill these guys? Do orcs
They
have silver
didn't.
weapons?
The orcs didn't kill them
The orcs
They
got
rushed
ran
them out
over.
of their old home.
with the ogres.
Well, how do the fucking ogres kill him? Is it just blunt force trauma at some point that does it?
I got
Maybe
that.
they
Why
lied.
did he hand me the silver dagger? I'm a wizard.
Probably to hand it to Raymond.
Hand it to me.
Oh. And then take the silver dagger and put it behind my back. And, put it
It's a
right-
silver. It's a knife.
and then I have the knife over to Raymond. Here you go, bud.
Can we actually do this during my turn? How does this work, Bradley?
Yeah, yeah. Rule of cool.
Does magic hurt them?
I would
I
assume
don't
so.
understand how ogres
Okay.
could have kicked them out of their house.
So, I just want you to know, and I'm gonna link
Okay.
it in the channel. That is the knife's damage. It's 1d3. So it is not. It is not a hard-hitting weapon.
Bro, wait, before it's my turn, give it to me. I have a plan. Can I just like attach it to the end of the log and just blunt force it really deep in there?
Let's infuse it, yeah. Get in
Some
there.
sort of.
You can
You know.
can certainly try.
Okay. I
He said
certainly
the
will.
thing. Okay.
Okay, so it asked if I want to make a deal or not. Not yet. And I'm going to fuck. I don't want to action surge this. That seems really excessive. Also, Bradley, are you aware of if I wanted to use one of my actions to try to knock one of these guys down prone? How does
Yeah.
that work?
You can still knock them prone.
Yeah, what do I do for that?
Is there like a special thing? Is that a special action that you get?
It's an action I can do. I just don't know how to.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like
how
a
to do it.
shove? Does anyone?
Yeah, it's a shove, but I can choose to shove him away or try to knock him down. But
Okay,
guess
I
for-
think you just roll to hit, and then if you hit them, they get shoved and knocked prone. Right? That's just the way I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to use action surge, so I'm going to hold on to that and conclude my turn.
I
Okay.
really like the same. That's just how I'm gonna do it. Love it.
Okay. this rat right here, I can ping it. Never mind. Okay. This rat right next to the long pope is going to lunge forward with another bite.
I'm ready.
Yeah, 14 AC. And oh my god. Hold on. I need to get multiple die here. Okay? I was not
That's
prepared.
scary.
What are you? Why?
Team, I'm starting to get a little worried. I gotta be honest here.
I want to see what happens when I do
have
my
faith.
move.
I
Alright.
did want that too.
I
I
once
think
my
that
move
what
happens,
this
then I'm
is-
okay.
With my move,
All right.
yeah. Do
So
a full turn.
he lunges forward, and with like, as you're like wrestling with the other one that was trying to bite you, the other were rat, the other one lunges forward and dives and just sinks its teeth right into your legs. You're gonna take 6 piercing damage and 1 cold damage, and I need you to roll.
So that's 7 damage total?
Wait, hold on. That's not correct. That's not correct. Hold on.
Okay.
I messed up. Sometimes that does happen.
Guys,
No,
don't
I
wanna-
definitely
don't wanna
just
push me,
look
please.
at a different monster's damage. Okay?
Please look at the final boss. You're hit with 31 HP. Destroyed.
I actually was looking at the final boss. And it low rolled hard. And I'm like, this is not right.
Oh shit!
It's gonna hit you for 6 piercing damage. And also, you
One
feel a
cold
strange tingling inside your leg from this bite. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Can do. I actually have, you know what I got is called Danger Sense. You have advantage on Dex saving throws against effects that you can see while
Constitution.
not blinded, deafened. Oh. Well,
That's a cool talent, though. I'm sure
Constitution-
that sounds fun.
Thank you. That'll come in
Yeah,
handy,
that'll
I'm
come
sure.
in handy someday.
For the Dex one. Okay, let's run it. 10.
You feel your body fighting this new feeling that has started to inflict you once it bites you, but your body is not quite able to fight it off. And you feel as if you now have a darker side somewhere in your mind. A
Pebble?
primal urge of some sort that you haven't quite... It's all these feelings start rushing towards you as you're bit.
Are you infected right
Oh
now?
my god! What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Is it my turn?
No, actually.
It'd be my turn first, right?
Yeah, you would move before Vaughn, but that...
Hey,
Oh.
hey, I just read my feat again. If I take an action on my turn, you can use a bonus action to shove a creature. Can I just shove this fucking guy who stabbed me?
Yeah?
I know my turn's over, but I just want to shove him. I'm kind of mad at this point.
Okay. Sure, you can shove him. Roll the
Okay,
hit,
so
though.
it's my strength versus his.
Is that... oh, is that how it works?
That's what we're
No, what?
saying.
Does
Okay,
it
hold
act
on.
fair?
I'm gonna look it up.
Sorry, I didn't mean to derail the thing again. I don't want to be turned into a... Can I even be turned?
Uh,
I think you would be safe.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
It would just throw you in jail for eternity.
I've tasted human flesh from that one guy, and now...
Turk's
my
like,
rat
I'm okay with
side.
this, actually. This is great.
okay, yeah, so it's just... Okay, hold on. Make a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength or dexterity.
Okay, I'll do an athletics check, and then you roll.
Okay, so
strength
you
check.
can either push it prone or move it 5 feet away.
I'm gonna move it 5 feet away. Athletics is that's a fucking natural 20.
All right. So as this is happening, you take your shield, and it was just reaching around and it like stabbed you, and it's starting to back up. And as it's backing up with that momentum, you take your shield with both hands.
I want to knock him prone. I want to knock him prone. Knock him prone.
Okay. You take your shield with both hands, and you bash it into them. And then as they're falling backwards, you kind of like take it another step forward and slam them into the ground. They're going to take 2 bludgeoning damage. And you're going to knock them prone right where they were standing. Which
Wait,
we
did
were.
the damage stick?
Yep. 2 bludgeoning damage. And they're going to be knocked prone. That's the prone icon.
Wait, so they took the damage though? Like we can see that there's been some sort
You
of
just hit them
damage?
so hard. Maybe there's some silver in your shield.
Or maybe they can take bludgeoning damage.
It
Or
could just be some
maybe-
sort of like natural 20 occurrence as well.
We may have
Oh.
just gotten lucky with that hit.
Fuck.
It was only 2
Okay.
damage, right?
I'm sorry that I went over some. I went past my turn. I'm just gonna say.
All right. The were-rat right here is gonna dash forward. Actually, no. The were-rat right there is going to stay in its spot, and it's gonna pull out its hand crossbow. And as it does so, it says, "That's it. That's all it said."
Okay. Well, that was charming.
What a great move. How many more until my turn? I'm ready.
And
No trick has to
it
go.
aims it and fires it off, and he goes, and it sticks right in your hand. It doesn't pierce your hand exactly. It kind of like skids by and breaks the skin because you saw it coming and you kind of dashed. You tried to dodge it, but it just scrapes like right in the base of your thumb, and you're gonna take 3 damage, 3 piercing damage.
Me? It's me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry,
And
I
I
didn't
took
mention that.
6 damage earlier. Is that correct? So I took 9 total.
Yeah, we're gonna put you at -9
Okay.
there. Boom. And then the were-rat on the farthest left is going to also see how versatile and awesome that his friend was by pulling out the crossbow. He's like, "Well, I can do that as well." And he's gonna pull out his crossbow, and he is going to aim it right at Pebbles. And he's gonna take the shot, and it's gonna go. Pebbles, seeing it with their very big, cute eyes, immediately dodges very artfully, as it, for some reason, is used to having projectiles thrown at it now, and it's gonna dash aside. And it also kind of goes towards Von Dernflip, which a little bit over his head though. He wasn't paying attention, but did manage to hit them, and it lands into the wall somewhere over here, but to no effect. And that
Neat.
is going to be most of the were-rat's turns. Then it's going to be Logpope, who is ready to take an action.
Do I feel evilly now, or is that gonna be a process?
You don't necessarily
a
feel
little bit?
evil, but you feel as if there's a deeper, darker side of you that has started to come about, and you aren't really sure of the implications yet.
Okay. All right. Well, right now, I will go into a rage with that fucking bite. On my mind.
rage.
So I'll do that. As I rage, I am going to attack the guy that's proned. First, before then, Ray, could you pass me that dagger or knife or whatever?
Absolutely.
I'll hold that. Can I like put it on top of my log or something, and then just like
How would you do that?
Just stab it into
maybe
your
have
log.
some rope from Raymond
You gonna do that
as
while
well?
you're fighting off the rats directly next to you?
Yes,
I don't know.
exactly. That is exactly what he's doing.
If,
Yeah.
if you want to try to do that.
As they're biting me and shit, can
Yeah.
I just like be crafting?
Yeah, he had a lot
You-
of time to think about it while they were all
You
doing their
could
turn.
use your action to do that.
Fuck.
But you can't attack with it.
Like that would be your turn.
Not super duper.
It might be
interested in
worth.
that.
I don't know. What if you just hit it and we find out whether the blunt damage
you
did
know what?
anything?
Yeah. Let me
Because you're not even using metal. Maybe it just resists metal.
That's true. And my log is magically infused now, or whatever, with the elven shit, or something. Like a woodland, some sort of...
That all makes sense to me. I think we give it a try.
I'm glad you concur. Okay, I'm gonna attack the prone guy.
Please do anything. Please.
I'm gonna attack the prone guy right in front of Raymond. With advantage, I assume?
Okay. Yep.
That's how that
Advantage.
Alright. 21.
Okay. And
Roll
for
again, you might get a
damage.
crit. Roll again, you might get a crit.
That's true. I don't.
Okay.
But yeah. I'll roll damage now.
Mm-hmm.
10 plus 2. 12.
Okay, so you take your log, and it's lying on the ground, and it's starting to come to its senses, and it looks up at you, and you just take your log and slam it right down in the middle of the back. Just the whole cavern shakes, and then it kind of gets up and starts getting up and looking at you again.
I don't like this, boys.
It doesn't seem affected.
Okay, fine.
This plan.
Any ideas, Vaughn?
Just gonna do my most powerful spell and hope shit goes down into a positive for us, you know? Thunder Wave will be my cast. I am doing a level 2 Thunder Wave.
Okay.
So go ahead and cast it here. It's gonna be a damage of 9. Remember we rolled a 3d8, and it hits every single were-rat in the vicinity. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of them get hit, and they
what
have
do I
to
need to
roll.
roll?
Constitution 13.
Constitution 13, and if they are able to save themselves, they take half damage and don't get pushed back. If not, they take full damage and get pushed back.
What are the bonuses for prone if they're close? I think it.
I think that just hits all.
Okay, well, you just hit all of them for full damage, so that's a thing.
Fuck yes.
Okay, so in this cavern, you're seeing the dire straits that your teammates are on, and you're starting to look at the longbow a little bit differently. It seems changed, maybe like a little bit darker around the eyes. You're not exactly sure, but you try to put that all aside, and you take your staff in your hand, and you know that this is your moment. They don't seem to be affected by physical weapons. Maybe there's something that you can do. So you take your staff and you put it into the ground and you start channeling really hard. You let out a little. No, you don't fart. Okay, you don't fart. But you you channel really hard. This is a serious moment, and you just let loose this absolutely concussive blast that's inside of a cavern. So it's not only it's echoing around. Everything is shaking. And everyone is just caught off guard by this. You don't hit your teammates, but everyone is like extremely like what the fuck is it? It just the everything's rumbling. There's like stalagmites falling from the ceiling, and everyone is shoved very very far back. It's a very powerful blast. How far back are they shoved, according to the spell?
They get pushed back 10 feet unless they run into a wall, in which they just stand still at the wall.
Okay, well, I have bad news for you. There's a lot of walls here.
There is a lot of walls here.
I am putting in the numbers. So most of the were-rats are not moved. They just are slammed against the wall. But they don't seem to take too much from physical damage. But 2 of the were-rats are thrown very, very far away.
Hog.
And one of them is...
I feel like this one would go over here.
One of them is knocked prone.
That's the one that's here, right? That's prone.
Yeah, that one's already prone, so it doesn't really like. I mean, I guess you could. Sure, we'll move it here. It just slid across the ground.
Yes.
And also, the force of this blast has broken the lamp. So you guys are now in darkness for the time being.
I got that covered.
You know what to do.
It's coming.
Wait.
Don't worry.
If we just moved everyone back and we're in darkness, what if we ran away?
Well, I have night vision. How is the one did damage to? Do they look pretty bruised? Like, do they have a low HP pool?
You're the only one here that can deal damage.
Yeah, but I have 3 casts of Thunderwave. I can do it again. Because they're dummies. They're going to push up on you guys again. If you just hold it and I keep blowing them up, we can take them all out. If they have low health. Okay, that's fair. I'm still pretty good about this.
So you're asking how injured they are?
Yeah, do they look like I could kill them in another blast?
In one more?
Yeah,
I mean,
one
they
more
look bruised
Thunderwave.
at worst.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Skedaddle.
Okay, so you guys want to run?
Yeah, but I think we want to run. Yeah, I think running sounds really
agree.
good.
I don't feel 100%. I'll be honest with you guys. I
Ain't
think
feeling good. We gotta like suck the blood
I need to
of
go to the end.
Turk and get the venom out
Yeah.
or whatever.
And a good night's drinking.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna let you guys pile on out of here.
Run away!
And because you just knocked out the lights, I mean, they have dark vision. Let's be real here. They're were rats. But
Yeah, but the concussion.
the concussion,
went
yeah,
out,
they all were
and then-
knocked out. Like the confusion, you guys are gonna be able to escape safely for sure. So we'll just say you guys are all safely outside of the mines currently, and you can hear some scuffling from inside. Hold on.
What does that mean, scuffling?
They could be
They're
giving
coming,
chase. They could be recovering.
Okay, I grab Ron John Surf Shop, I put him on my shoulder, like pick him up like a bag of potatoes, you know what I'm saying? And I just keep fucking booking it. I keep
Okay.
making my way indoors.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Now, as you're doing this, Don John immediately, like, well, not immediately, but he kind of like, he's like, all right, stop this. You guys seem like you're a safe distance, and
Okay.
says, this is my goddamn mine.
You're
best
goddamn
not
right,
be
it
leaving.
is your mine.
Listen here. What if there's another way in?
Backdoor strats?
Ron
said
John
there were-
Surf Shop.
They
If
said there were
was another way
doors.
in, why didn't you tell us? If you,
I don't know.
if you
I've
weren't-
never been here. But listen here. I ain't leaving either. They said there were dwarves here, and that they were
Right.
hiding.
Right?
Why don't we find them?
All of this sounds totally reasonable. Let's keep walking away from this place.
He kind of stands still and looks at you angrily.
Listen, man, I need medical attention. We'll be back, all right? For your fucking
I come
shitty
back
mind.
and put Ron John
Yeah,
back on my
just
shoulder.
take him,
Okay,
dude.
he's
Just
not.
grab
He's
him.
not letting that happen.
Kidnap the man.
He's
I'll
refusing
fucking
to
go help
leave.
him.
Okay,
We'll drag him
do
out.
you guys remember what happened the last time you tried to kidnap an NPC?
You guys want me to knock him out? I'll do it right
Oh
now.
if
my
you laugh,
God.
will you
Say the
come on
word,
my
I will knock
I
this
have a
man
bunch of
out.
fucking murder hobos.
No.
Yeah, with some
I am
ants.
not murder hobo.
Man, or rats or whatever. People just die around us. It's not our fault.
All right, Ron John Surf Shop, we could talk about this. Let's just get a little bit further away. We at least need to rest. This guy might
All
turn
right,
into a
I'm
fucking
willing.
rat.
I'm
don't
willing to
feel hot.
reconvene, but I'm always coming back. This is my mind. I don't give up.
Well,
You know what? Me and you, Ron John, we're on the same page. I completely agree with you. But there's a time to fight and a time to rest.
we'll come back, brother. We'll come back.
All right. He begrudgingly decides to follow you, but he keeps glancing back. I'm worried about Vaughn.
I'm also worried about Vaughn.
Yeah,
Why?
You're
I don't know. He's
standing
still
at
in front of the
entrance
entrance.
of this place.
Is he? Did he
I have
trip?
night
Is he?
vision.
Is
It's
he
okay.
peeing?
I was just immersed in your guys' roleplay. That's all. I'm back. Hey guys.
Hey, bud.
Okay.
Alright, can we leave back to Phandalin now?
Back to is that where you guys want to go? Back to Phandalin?
We want to go that
I'd
far
like
back?
to do
I feel
that.
like you're in trouble. We need to find an antidote, and that antidote might be in there.
Would you know of anything, Vaughn, about this rat affliction that I might have?
I know
right
a
now?
healer.
I really feel ratty. Like I feel like
we can go back to the healer lady, and she can
I
heal
know-
you.
Yeah, that's a
Let's
great
go back to the
plan.
healer lady.
such a shit
Yes!
idea.
Turk, she
Wouldn't
likes you. She'll heal
hey,
you.
Vaughn, wouldn't you have some arcane knowledge
All right,
of
let's
the
go.
rats?
I'm fucking stupid. We
Or
have to go to the
like,
healer.
ah,
I'm too
man.
dumb.
Can you just check your parchments? Maybe there's something
Nah,
in
bro,
there.
there's nothing on my papers. The only thing that I have is a note that says, if you're ever in trouble, come visit me, bring Turk. That's what it says.
Such a worthless note. Why do you carry that?
Okay, my vote is that we go to. I'm looking for her name. I don't know if I wrote it down. Oh my god.
But we know where she is. We know.
Yeah, we
But
made
she's
a.
so far. I need
No, it's
medical
very
assistance
close.
now,
I
you
think it's
guys.
Featherfall,
Very
you
close.
Need to go to
liar.
Phandalin.
We can-
Phandalin.
No, that's
Adabra
fine.
Gwyn, that's her name. We need to go to Adabra Gwyn.
Let's go see her.
Her windmill was so close by. We
Okay.
can totally see it from here.
Let's have a vote. All in favor, say aye of going to see the healer. Aye.
Don, vote with me here, Don. Don, you don't know what she's like, Don. Don seriously,
Pebble says
help
aye
me
as
out.
well.
Yeah, Pebble said aye.
you
Let's
I
go.
don't.
All the
What
naysayers
what
say
the hell
nay.
is the plan here?
We're gonna go to a healer to get our friends checked out, maybe try to source some silver weapons, and then come back and take your fucking mind back from these rats.
Well, yeah, dude. In order to get the silver weapons, we should go to Phandalin anyway. I feel.
Yes,
Or
but the
with
healer first, because you're not making any sense. You have a fever. We need to go right now.
Starting to doubt my own sanity. Okay,
As
I
you
guess
guys are
that's
having this
true.
conversation, the Log Pope kind of like takes a deep breath in front of you guys, and it almost looks like a sigh of relief, but then his eyes like shoot open, and he really starts glancing at Raymond strangely.
He wants to eat you.
Hey, if I make you laugh, will you come on a trip with me?
Looking.
He's
If you
kind
have
of
any
licking his
laughter.
lips, and suddenly the Log Pope has this intense hunger for cheese.
Oh, right
Yeah,
this way.
yeah.
And I start backing up towards the windmill with salami and cheese in my
Yeah, your
hand.
rations.
Lean you right this way. Come on. Let's go see Adabra.
I'm just gonna, like.
I'm gonna
Hansel
stay
and
here and
Gretel,
keep a
I'll just-
lookout. I'm gonna wait for you
no,
boys
no,
to come
no,
back.
no. We're
You don't
supposed
wanna
to
stay
take care
here.
of you.
No,
You're coming
that's
with
definitely not what you were hired for.
us. All right.
I'll be
Cast-
fine.
Cast Titties left.
What?
We're
Well,
bringing
if
Don Don
someone-
with us. Yeah,
if someone's
take him
Okay.
there.
Guys, you can't fucking kidnap another NPC.
Yes,
He's
we
gonna
can.
stand
Even
lookout.
if
We've done it.
We've already set a whole thing before.
I am tired of you guys kidnapping my characters.
You're
How
saying-
is he?
him.
He's not gonna go in. This
Your
guy has
character's
done
so
way more
good,
than
we
you
bring him
fucks
with
ever
us.
have, okay? This guy is a Chad. And you need to respect him.
How
I
is he not
swear
phased?
to
That's
God.
laugh.
How
If
is he
we
not
leave him
phased?
here and then we come back and he's a fucking rat, I'm gonna be pissed.
How is he not phased by me becoming a rat? Fucking sniffing around for.
He doesn't even know
salami and
you.
Cheese.
He just doesn't care. He only cares about
He
himself.
doesn't
and
care
his
about
family.
you.
He doesn't think that could happen to him at all. Okay.
No. He is old, okay? Look at him. He's got gray hairs. Look at his face. This guy's been kicking ass for generations. All right? Do you think that he's gonna be scared of some fucking were-rats? He didn't even get a fucking turn in the combat, by the way.
Oh yeah, he does have great hair.
Well, he ran with us when we wanted to run. He's a little puss
He
just as much as
didn't
us.
run with you. He fucking begrudgingly followed you. I mean,
Kappa.
okay.
All right, well, we leave him. We take Turk to the healer. I'm going to the healer. That's what we're doing.
He kind of
Yeah,
just
I
walks
just-
up on top of a hill and sits and stares
I
at
just
the
thought of
entrance to the mine.
something else. I thought of something else.
Do share.
We need his money, so you should come.
Oh, yeah.
What?
No, I have money. Although I don't know if I have concept of money anymore, but I have money somewhere.
While you're gone, we established that Don John is 31 years old. He's old and ancient, and he's gonna stay here because he can make his own decisions.
Shut your mouths.
Got him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't fight with that logic. People do what they gotta do, you know.
All right, let's go see the healer. I
Yeah,
just
the
want to make sure the
healer.
log popes. I mean, at the end of the day, I want Don John to get his mind back. I want to end this quest, but the log pope's family. We gotta take care
Yeah,
of family.
yeah, we gotta take care of him. I agree.
I'm
Okay.
snarling and fucking.
No, you're
swapping up
not doing
salami and
that.
Okay, should
cheese.
we hit
Yeah.
his laughter Turk so we can like?
He's out. Okay, do that one more time. Okay, good. That's yeah. He's doing that. Whatever that is.
All
Right,
right, come this way. I'm walking backwards with salami and cheese.
You're gonna do that for 15 miles.
I mean, we do it for our friend. Yeah, 100%.
Yes.
100%.
100%.
Wow. Okay.
Any day of the week.
Well,
Or better yet, we could have Pepper carry, or not Pepper, Pebbles carry the cheese.
Aw.
Aw.
So you guys make your way back, and so you're going to Fandolin.
No, healer,
Yes.
healer,
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 healer.
healer,
No,
healer.
Fandolin,
Healer was
Fandolin.
like over here.
Yeah, she was like right in here.
Let me make sure we know exactly where the healer is.
Oh, I have a photographic memory, Bradley. The healer is exactly right here.
Where exactly?
Right here.
Complete opposite direction.
All right, right here.
Still opposite direction.
The healer is this way.
Closer.
All right, get us there.
It's directly below Fandolin. And after, a few hours travel at a brisk pace, still trying to lead the log pope with cheese, which you had to give him a few pieces by now and you're running low.
That's okay.
You've arrived at Umbridge Hill,
You
where
still
your
have
old
this?
character
Oh my
models are
God.
still here. And as you approach from the distance, you see an old lady in the window, and she shouts out at you. Oh, I never thought I'd see that hunk of ass walking towards me again. Come on in.
We need help.
Okay, you guys can move your characters now. Oh,
I'm
Pebbles.
still going this. Come on, follow the cheese. Come on.
Pebbles flies in through the window to greet Dabra.
I seem to remember there being a door right here.
Yeah, the door was like right over here.
It's bashed in still.
Oh, I can fix that for you. One thing at a time. Our friend's been bit by a were rat.
Oh, which one? The cute one?
Yes.
I move up. Yeah,
Oh.
no, I'm fine. I'm fine actually.
I could.
Move
She
back.
she walks up towards you and kind of like puts her hands on your chest. I could fix that for you.
Please fix it, please.
Please come upstairs with me. Alone.
Should we all go?
He-
Hey, here, I've
Al-
been leading him with this cheese, and
Al-
I hand her another piece.
All right. So when it comes to lycanthropy, I need you to gather me some herbs. Actually, hold on. Before.
Should we go up with him first and just get him seated?
Yeah, everyone come upstairs, okay? There's enough room for everyone.
Okay.
Well, it's not that hard to make, but there is one herb in question that I would need that is a bit more rare. But it could be dangerous for you to get. And I do
Well-
worry about you. And she kind of like puts her finger on your cheek as she says this. The long poke.
We can leave him here, and Raymond and I can go get it.
Oh, I would take good care of him.
Don't leave me here. No,
Yes, I
one
think
of
that's
you.
the plan.
One of
Oh,
you should be
don't
enough.
you
One of you needs to stay
you should
here.
rest. You should rest. You're a
Oh,
great
you can
warrior.
leave Pebble with you.
Yeah, I'll leave Pebble
No,
here.
well,
That's
Pebble
fine.
doesn't do shit.
He loves to watch.
Pebble looks at you and like kind of like slaps you with the tail. Flies back.
How far away is this herb?
Well,
I've heard stories that it could be near the Tower of Storms. But it's a very dangerous place. It's,
the fuck is the Tower
it's
of
along the coast. My old grandpappy used to run the lighthouse there. But it's recently been falling over under the half-orcs' control.
Oh no.
Oh no.
They have some evil magic there, but I think that if you went in the area just by the sea, it's actually a seaweed, and you can find it growing in the abandoned ships off the coast. If you would choose to get that, but I'm too old and I couldn't get it. But she glances at Logpope again. You young, strong, handsome gentleman, I'm sure it'd be nothing for you.
Do you think they would sell this herb in Fandolin?
Oh, no. No. Otherwise, I would have it in my stock. I try to keep care of everyone in the town whenever they have ailments, but lycanthropy is not an easy thing.
Right.
Not as easy on the eyes as your friend here.
Get some extra so we don't need to come back here. Let's get some extra antidotes just in case.
I look at Vaughn and kind of see what he's thinking here. Try to figure out what he's thinking.
I'm in.
So, is it going to be me and you leaving Turk here
Yep.
Go
do
like
a
the wind.
stealth mission in my new plate armor?
I don't think we should take him with us. He's gonna turn into a werewolf halfway through the mission and kill us.
What if he turns into a werewolf and kills her? Oh, we need to strap him down.
So. Oh, I hope so. Oh my god. I want to
Can
eat
we
her.
strap him down?
Before we leave, I'll take the rope out of my bag and we'll help bind him down to a bed.
No,
so he can't
you guys are
hurt anyone.
helping her, dude. No, do not tie
We're
me down.
helping you. Like,
Oh.
yeah, this is all for you.
I'll get the ropes then.
Oh,
It's
don't
been a
worry,
while.
I have some.
Christ.
But
You guys set this up.
as exciting as that does sound, you're going to need all the help you can get at that tower.
We can bring Don John with us.
I don't know who that is. But
No, we can go back and get Don John and say, hey, we need you for the third in order for us to help you get the mine back. You got to help us do this. And he'll help us do that while we leave Turk here to get fixed. We do the mission real quick, as fast as possible. We come back.
Don John can be our companion. This
Yeah.
makes perfect
Please.
I
sense.
could
makes
be
sense.
your friend's companion.
Yes, you could.
Yes,
I'm gonna
we're
eat you,
allowing
lady.
that.
Yes,
oh,
absolutely.
you would
Yeah,
you?
we're down with that. We're not
We
arguing
want,
with it at
we
all.
want that.
Well, if you would like to go to the Towers of Storms, as it is now called, since it was taken over, you would just have to go west on the Tribord Trail until you reach the coast. It's a little bit of a journey, but are you sure you want to go?
How long do you think we have before he grows even more hair?
Well, what bit him exactly?
It was a were-rat.
Ugh. She kind of like looks at him with disgust.
Oh, do you have any silver, by the way?
Oh, I don't carry money.
Sorry, my
Okay.
mind wanders sometime. Let's get back to the were-rat topic.
I think we hideous laughter Turk so we can tie him down.
I agree with this completely.
So let's do the hideous laughter. I have
it's
the
for your
log
own
joke.
good.
What intelligence does it require again? I only have 8.
I think, I
What
think
if,
it's a wisdom
since
thing.
you're a real player, what if we actually make you laugh?
Oh!
A chuckle. It works in game. How about that?
Alright, hang on.
All right, stern face. Ready?
All right, I opened up my tin of dad jokes. We are shuffling the dad jokes. The
I'm gonna go
first
with one because it's log specific.
Why do bananas have to put sunscreen on before they go to the beach? Because they might peel.
All right, Tim, your turn.
Turk, how do trees get online?
How?
They log on.
Oh.
Whatever, dude. Fine. I'm
Hey,
I'm
I got another one.
uncontrollably laughing at that joke. Yes. Log on. Log on. I get it.
You rope him down. He's roped in. We're good.
All right, I help bind him down to the bed to make sure he can't harm anyone if he starts to change
The bed?
into a ramp. Yeah. I want him to be comfortable.
Yeah, we don't want.
You're gonna take the bed with you?
We care about him.
No. He's staying here. We're tying him down to the fucking bed.
I think Turk should take on the role of Don
You want
John
me
for this
to-
mission.
You think it would be wise for me to go on this mission?
I do
No,
not.
no,
think
no.
it would be
I think
Mid
wise.
rat
here.
transition?
Okay,
I'm
so
saying-
let me explain to you guys how lycanthropy works. Essentially, once per day, he could become a little bit
Oh,
chaotic
he's
evil.
got to stay here then. We got to tie him up to the
But he just got infected, so it should not be severe for this mission. I will say, you're gonna need him for this mission. You don't really have a choice.
Can we go get Ron John and bring him with us too?
You could, you
It's
could
to
try.
get his fucking mind back.
I mean, he doesn't seem
I need to
like
pee.
he wants to leave the mine for anything, though.
Well, Ron
mean-
John, you want your mind or not? This is how we fucking do it, okay?
His name is Don John.
Yeah, you keep calling him Ron John.
I know that.
He's not gonna leave the mine.
I
ever.
wrote his name down. His name is Don John Raskin.
That's right.
Ron Don Shift Stop.
Or is what did Turk say the first time? It's like long Don Baskin. Like he said.
Okay, so you don't want us to tie Turk to a bed in this lady's house for some
I
reason.
mean, I'm worried that you guys are gonna have to run from the mission to save him.
Okay.
Is there
Plus,
anything we
like,
can
what
do
is
to,
he
like,
gonna do
stand
while
off?
he's tied down to a bed with an old lady? You know, besides the
I was
obvious.
hoping this could just be a quick in and out.
This
we go
will
find
not
the
be a
thing.
quick in and out.
Is there
Fuck.
anything like a maiden's kiss or anything? Like maybe she can give him a kiss on the forehead to
Yeah,
protect him
maybe
for a day?
Pebble could kiss him.
Yeah, something like that. Just have her kiss him on the forehead to give him
You
a
want
day
to ask
of
her about
immunity?
that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I do want to ask that.
Okay, you can do that.
Hey, I've heard in the mystical arts there's this thing called a maiden's kiss, which can protect someone from a spell for a day. Could you give our friend, or at least attempt,
Hey, this
give
is the
him a
best
maiden
we got,
kiss?
Turk.
You guys
We're
think
trying
she's
everything
a
here.
maiden?
Oh,
Yeah.
everything.
Oh,
And
no,
she starts
Pebble's the
blushing and
maiden.
like, oh, I'm no maiden, but
Oh, you're a
thank you.
beautiful maiden. You are the most powerful maiden I've seen in days.
I can still kiss him though.
No,
Right on
that's
the
okay.
forehead.
That's
I
okay.
think
It
it's
has
worth
to be
it.
maiden.
Why?
Okay.
Now this is the part where Moon walks over to Turk's room and kisses him on the forehead.
I think it's worth a try. I think we should give it a go.
Yeah, we should give it a go.
Okay.
Moon.
Adabra Gwyn steps over as Turk is tied down to the bed,
Uncontrollably laughing. I assume,
uncontrollably
still
laughing.
on the log thing.
And as she's moving forward, she hesitates for a second. He was bit by a were-rat, though.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, you
Oh, I think I'll pass.
If you fix him, he can go back to normal.
And then he would be in a great debt to you.
My kiss is not going to fix him, and I'm not really wanting to come down with lycanthropy. But thank you for the offer, and
I
I'll
might
be in
keep
my
this
tower.
cursed. I'll be honest with you guys. Maybe this is fine.
All right.
I
let's
feel
go-
fine
let's go to the
now. I
quest.
don't feel snarly in
We need to
particular.
find. We need to find the herb.
You notice that your
Yeah.
nails are starting to grow a little bit longer, like they're a little bit longer than normal.
We have to go to the herb
almost
quest,
like
right?
they're yellowing
Yes.
a tiny bit,
So
and
let's
you can
go.
kind of see them starting to form a point.
Ew. Tower of Storms, let's go. We don't have time, let's go. What herb did we need exactly?
We should probably write that down.
What was the herb?
Oh,
Maiden?
the name of the herb, it's bloodweed. It only grows in the ocean, very specific parts
of the shallow ocean.
On abandoned ships, on sunk ships.
Well,
You said Tower of
places where
Storms
people
earlier.
have died.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's go to the Tower of Storms and look for an ocean, I guess. How do we get to the Tower of Storms? Can you put us in the right direction?
Oh, once again, I thought I was the one who couldn't remember. It's you follow the Tribor Trail west until you reach the coast.
Let's
Okay,
go.
let's go.
We're out.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna leave Don John there, you guys.
He won't
Yeah.
leave with you guys. He's
Log-
literally mine
He's just gonna
only.
stay
He's
there.
a mine one trick
How
right
do you
now.
not understand?
Okay.
We care about your safety more than we care about his
I
mind.
feel fine.
This is
I feel
friendship.
fine.
As
I
you're
do
saying
feel
this,
a little.
Awful.
You accidentally bite your tongue and you notice that your two front teeth are a little bit longer than they were before.
Come. And I bring out the cheese and start walking backwards towards the coast.
And every time you have the cheese within range, he's... All right, so you guys are taking the trail, and, leading your companion the whole way.
Is this salt water?
It is. This is the ocean.
Can we smell it?
Not from here.
Okay. Let me know when we can smell it.
Okay. And so you start heading towards the coast, and then you see the tower. Hold on. Maybe this is a good time for gambling.
I'm down.
I'm too.
Say no more.
I'm too focused. I need to save
I'm
my
too
friend.
ratty, I think. Or?
I mean, I'll
Oh,
take
you
care of
love
the money.
gambling more than you ever did now.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
More importantly, I have 0 money, so I'm not gambling anything.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I only have 40 gold left. Damn, I had 1,000 gold a couple episodes ago.
How the fuck are we gonna buy silver weapons?
Gonna have to murder him.
Wait, no, we can dilute our gold to silver, right?
Oh yeah, he's got buried gold, right?
I got buried gold, yeah. Buried platinum even.
So you guys are pretty close to the coast, and you can kind of see a storm brewing in the distance. You see the lighthouse, and it's kind of hard to see because there's just so much cloud and fog in the area, and you start to see lightning out at sea, and it looks like it's coming closer. But you see the lighthouse. It almost seems as if the light coming from the lighthouse is not the right color. But it could be a trick of the light. You're not exactly sure.
The right color?
And it is turning night as you're approaching the coast.
Okay, a few things first. I am so fucking loud in plate mail that if we do anything stealthy, I'm gonna have to stand fucking still while you guys do it. Secondly, if a storm runs through, do I attract a lot of lightning being a tall plate of armor? A suit of armor?
Oh, you're grounded. You'd be okay.
There's a lighthouse next to you. Surely it would hit
Oh,
that.
that's a good point. Good point. As we look out past the lighthouse, do we see any wreckages along the coast?
You're not quite there yet.
Okay.
You're almost invisible. Well, you can see the lighthouse, but you're not like leaving the plains area yet. There's still some other like hills and such blocking your vision of the actual place.
We're just getting our first.
Do you want to camp? Because it is night, or would you like to go at night?
How bad is my condition right now? Like what am I like?
You don't
is it
see the
safe-
moon anywhere right now.
Oh, is it moon related? Even though it's rat?
It could be. You don't know. You haven't been affected by the symptoms as much yet.
Yeah, we're just spitballing theories over here.
Right on.
Is it safe to surmise that we took a short rest in Adabra's home?
Sure. Yeah. That's fun.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick short rest.
Okay, so we'll just say that all of you guys are like full HP, everything's ready to go. So
Okay.
you could go at night if you want to, or you could wait until morning.
I think that if we are just trying to get an herb and get in and out, nighttime would be better. But can we find it at night is the big question.
Is the herb small enough to where I could have Pebble get it? Like, I could have Pebble move in. Pebble's quiet, floats. Could probably just solo grab it.
You don't know where the herb is exactly. You're also gonna probably need to go in water, and it will be nighttime.
All easy task for
So-
Pebble the seahorse.
Agreed. All easy tasks for
That's
Pebble
all
the
easy task for
Seahorse.
Pebble. Looking, water, loves
I
water.
mean, you could
float.
try when you get there.
Okay. I think that's the plan. And then worst case scenario, if Pebble gets shot or taken out, we stealth our way in.
Does Pebble have night vision? Because you have night vision and you can control.
He has short
We
range
are
night
linked.
vision.
Okay. Alright, let's just do it at night then. The
Yeah, let's do
faster
it.
we go,
Okay.
faster we can be back.
Let's go up as
on
close as we
track.
can before we get noticed, and then the moment we feel unsafe at all, we'll go ahead and send Pebble in.
When you guys think it's best for me to not move anymore, you need to tell me because I'm just clanking around everywhere.
Okay.
All right. So you guys arrive at the Tower of Storms, and it is living up to its name currently. As you are moving closer towards the tower, the storm was moving over the tower. So now it's completely engulfed in a thunderstorm, and there's lightning and rain downpouring everywhere.
Where are we on the map?
Well, we're getting there.
Okay.
Below the high cliff that hugs the coastline, an outcropping of rock is nearly surrounded by water, with only a narrow causeway connecting it to the beach below. Atop this outcropping is a stone building surmounted by a lighthouse tower. An eerie green light pulses from this beacon, shining westward out to sea. With each green pulse of light, you hear a thump of a slow beating heart.
What?
The fuck? Slow beating heart. Is like a kraken nearby? Are we about to fuck with a kraken team?
Did you say what color the light was? I'm sorry.
Green.
Eerie green.
Ooh.
Alright, so I put you guys on the beach.
Like mysterious Atlantis colors.
And it beats every time it rotates?
There's a heart beating, yeah.
We see a crab in the distance. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Oh,
That's
it's
a very
bigger than
large
me.
Damn, that's a
Oh,
very large
shit.
crab. Yeah. Can we sneak by it? 'Cause it's
Okay,
night?
first things first, before we try the sneaky sneak, I'm going to cast Mage Armor and put it on Pebble. So because he has like 4 health, unless he levels up with me. He hasn't leveled up, right? With me?
No, no,
He's
no,
a
no,
he's a
no.
familiar,
So he
so
has
he stays
4
the
health.
same.
But he has my armor class, so I'm gonna give him a little bit more armor just in case he does get spotted out. So
What-
that will give him 13 plus 1, so now he has a 14 armor class instead of 11.
Okay.
And then let's try to move him in
Pebble had
slowly.
an 11?
Yeah, because he matches my stats and abilities, right?
Okay.
So he has like 4 health with 11 armor class.
Okay.
So now he's at 14 armor class. If that's all working right, I'm sure someone in chat will let us know if I'm
Could we
completely
just
off
have him
base.
sneak into the water really fast? Like maybe
Um,
there's some right here in this
Yeah.
black void we're standing next to.
Yeah, let's go ahead and have him start moving in and scouting the area.
Okay. So as Pebbles is flying around,
Before we move, and we move slowly, do I have to do stealth checks with him? And if so, what is the button for that? Is that dexterity plus 1? Like
There's
what I
a
rolled?
stealth- there's a stealth
I'm
thing
not
at
sure.
the
Whatever
bottom of
whatever
the-
it says on the sheet should be
Okay,
fine.
so I said we keep moving up, and you let me know if I'm supposed to be spotted.
Not quite yet.
Okay.
So as
So-
Pebbles starts moving and getting ready to cross the beach, the giant crab starts moving towards Pebbles. And
So I want to do a
puts
stealth check.
its claw in the air and says, "Hello."
Oh,
Oh, guys, Pebble found a fucking nice crab. Let's go. Let's move up.
clunk, 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 clunk,
Wait,
clunk,
wait.
clunk, clunk.
Maybe it's nice to him, but not nice to us. Okay.
I see you are
Hello.
a fellow familiar. It's very nice
clunk,
to meet
clunk,
you.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Wait, the crab is a familiar?
I'm a familiar of sorts. You see, a very kind wizard gave me the ability to speak common.
Wow.
And I
Is there a
have.
wizard around here?
I'm very smart. Kind of.
Okay.
There is a
So,
wizard around here, yes. But
here's the problem. I have a dilemma as a character because I sought out all knowledge and information about wizards more than anything in life. And I care about Log Pope. But if there's a wizard nearby, I kind of want to go talk to him first.
oh, it's actually a girl.
I want to go talk to her.
She's an
first.
elf.
I
Like
want to go
you.
talk to her first.
But there's only one problem. Well, she's a ghost now.
She's dead.
Oh, where did she die exactly?
Well, you see that little cavern over there? And he points in this direction. She's in there.
Which direction?
He points at this claw again. Right there.
Bottom left.
Oh, okay. I was too
So-
zoomed in. I didn't see it.
Knowing what we know here, the maiden, the beautiful maiden that loves Log Pope, stated that the flowers are born of people's deaths. If this wizard
Yeah.
died here, there might actually be a blood flower near the wizard.
Well,
so we
just
should go
ask
to
her
that
if
area.
she's seen any blood flowers.
Oh, hey Crab, have you been there since her death?
She's different now.
She's different now.
Very. Her name was Morel.
Oh God,
But
Morel.
Morel.
Morel, 2 A's. I can write common too, but it's pretty difficult.
What's your name, Mr. Krabs?
Oh, my name. I don't have a name.
Can I call you Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, would you
I
like
don't know. Sure.
Do you like money?
I don't have any
Money.
use for money here.
Oh. No, we can't call him Mr. Krabs then.
Okay.
Would you like to help me? I
Yeah,
can
what do
give
you
you
need?
information. Well, first, I'll tell you about Morale.
Yeah, great.
With 2 A's.
She's a
With 2
spirit.
A's.
What you would call, I guess, a banshee.
Oh.
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 But she's really nice. Well, she was. But maybe you could help her. I promise that I'll give you a weapon. I know a location of a very strong weapon, but you need to put her soul to rest.
Hey, real quick. You seen any bloodweed around here?
Oh, you mean it almost looks like red seaweed. with
Yes,
just
exactly.
specks. Yes, I know. I saw it a while ago, but it's been a long time since I went there. Since the sharks came.
Oh no.
He's just building up on top of each other.
Oh no.
Where were they? Where were the sharks?
Oh, they're
Deep
in the
point?
shipwrecks. The biggest I've ever seen. And
And where
vicious.
are the shipwrecks?
Right behind the lighthouse. But I wouldn't go there. Not
We
with
have to, Crab.
not with the sharks. And the thing at the top.
So why do you think she became a banshee? Aren't banshees like angry spirits?
Kind of. Well, she was killed by the one at the top of the tower when he took over this place. And he took her spellcasting focus as a trophy. If you can kill him and get this conch, you can set her spirit free peacefully. Which might be better for you. As he kind of like looks you up and down.
Would Vaughn know anything about banshees because of his studies?
He could.
Are they super aggressive? Could we actually talk to it? Is it a red equals dead kind of situation?
You want me to roll for Arcana so we can find out?
yes, you can roll.
Arcana roll. It is a beautiful 22.
Very good roll.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll read it like this. As you recall from your studies, you can recite it word from word. A banshee is the hateful spirit of a once beautiful female elf. It appears as a luminous, wispy form that vaguely recalls its mortal features. A banshee's face is wreathed in a wild tangle of hair, and its body is clad in wispy rags that flutter and stream about it. A banshee is forever bound to the place of its demise. It abhors mirrors, for it cannot bear to see the horror of its undead existence. And you remember learning in school that they are definitely evil and chaotic.
Mirrors such as my beautifully glistening brand new plate armor?
We should polish it and move in together. What about your shield? Did your shield reflect at all?
Oh, everything I have could be very shiny.
Let's polish your shield and move in.
To what? So, what would you be attempting to accomplish with that exactly?
Okay, so his shield is a beautiful metallic.
Brand new.
Mhm.
Okay.
And if we polish it, it'll reflect, which becomes a pseudo mirror, which the
Okay.
banshee is afraid of, right?
Okay.
Get a little bit of sand, you know, like a rag. Really polish
Okay,
this
but-
shit up. I don't know how to polish it.
Okay, so why?
Extreme heat, firebolt.
Are you talking about hurting my master?
No, we just need to move
No.
through there.
We used to have a
Oh.
conversation with her. Yeah.
I see.
We don't want to hurt her at all. We
No,
we
I was
want to help you, Mr. Krabs.
I would
we
love
like
to
you.
I would love to reinstate her. She sounds like a great gal, you know, and I would take her on a date for sure and things like that.
Well, you have a lot of things going on in your imagination, right?
Yeah, just, you know, I've taken a couple steps forward already on this. Beautiful elf, I'm in. I'm an elf, right? And it's great.
Well, that's good, but you should prepare for battle. The one at the top, he's very evil. He
Who's the
killed
one
her
at the
with
top?
no hesitation. I
Wizard.
believe his name is Moscow. He's a
Most go?
yes. I'm trying to recall. He's an anchorite of the evil god known as Talos.
Oh,
He's also half orc, half human, like the rest of them. They shapeshifters.
shapeshifters!
Wooden spoon?
No, like the fucking, like the
The
boar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Talos too. Bet it's all connected.
In some way or some form.
Mm.
But
Well,
he would be very, very difficult to fight, and there's also, well, I guess if you're going to accept this quest, I should tell you what you're in for. There's evil harpies at the top.
Oh, God damn
They
it.
nest
damn,
up
this
there.
seems hard.
They would probably see you coming along the main road, but I don't know what else you could do. And also, the sharks in the water. There's one particular shark. His name is... And he kind of like...
Please say Bruce.
He kind of like shudders up a little bit when he talks about it.
Daggermaw. She'll bite your head off and take pleasure in it. I've never seen
Okay.
a shark hunt for pleasure.
Maybe
Hear
we
me out.
let... Go ahead.
Sharks are attracted to blood in the water. They're attracted to rapid movement, like fish. And I don't have blood.
Yeah?
The crab walks forward as you're talking about this, and its eyes kind of like pop out and look at you, up and down.
You move, it will attack you. I know it. Anything
Thank you.
that moves.
Thank you, Bradley. I didn't want to go in the water, but I was going to do it. And I'm very glad that you have now persuaded me to
She'll
not go
definitely
in the
bite
water.
you. And her teeth are very jagged.
How can we kill it? How can we kill it?
Maybe
Mr.
we just
Crab?
accept the responsibility that Log Pope is going to become a were rat.
I'm fine with that.
This is-
Honestly,
This recalls a time where it was like, what about murder? This is bringing back. There's a different side of Trick sometimes.
everything.
Earlier in chat, someone had a very good point. If you transform into a were-rat, are you immune to any damage that isn't from a silver weapon? Because that doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah, that
Like,
does
actually
not
sounds
sound that
pretty
bad.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that seems like only a positive thing.
Yeah.
What could
down to
possibly
ride
go
it.
wrong about
What
turning
could
into a
possibly-
chaotic, evil character without being able to control yourself? That seems
Okay.
good.
I don't fucking know what to do.
Yeah, I don't know either. It sounds like we just got to hold W.
If we
I
go in
think
the
we-
water, we're dead.
I think
If
we polish your shield and move up and talk to the Banshee and just see what the Banshee wants or needs, and if we can lay its spirit to rest and pog jump, you know? And then we just take it one fight at a time and move in, right?
If we go across the main road, the harpies see us and alert the fucking the Talos wizard.
The crab scuttles up to you and kind of takes your hand in its claw, and he looks up at you.
Oh, the
love
harpies are not in allegiance with the evil one at the top. They just nested there out of convenience.
What if
Oh.
we... Could we feather fall ourselves and have the crab throw us over to here? Because this looks like a different path, maybe.
I think
And
that's
it would give us over the water.
the inside of somewhere.
Yeah, that's
I
probably
think.
just the inside view.
Okay, hold on. Oh yeah,
It's all water, right?
this whole thing at the top. This is just the inside of the thing, so I just have it hidden. But there's
Oh,
just
I see.
water there. It's all water. There's only one
Can-
real path.
And when there's sharks. So I guess we just go through the path and deal with the harpies.
Do any of you have water walking of any kind?
Actually, now that you squint up at the top, you do happen to see the harpies nesting up there.
Where do I see that? Oh, all the way
Alright.
there.
Yeah.
Can I do a survival check to see what I know about harpies?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. That's an 18.
Okay.
This looks rough, guys.
Yeah, fucking no kidding. I don't
Well-
really know what to do.
You know that they are absolutely evil, without a doubt.
Okay. Do you know what harpies
neat.
do in WoW? They kidnap people, implant eggs in their stomach, wrap the motherfucker in a cocoon until their babies hatch, and then repeat the process.
Fuck yeah. Pretty cool.
Yes.
Well, you remember from your studies and things that have been passed down to you that they're always hunting for something. They're never really satisfied in that regard, and they have a very dangerous song that can affect you in some ways.
Oh my god. Okay. What if we just fight a shark?
What if, hang on. The crab, the familiar, wants to be with his elf wizard, right? We could send the crab as a distraction into the harpies and then run by. And then if he dies, he gets to hang
Harpies
out
are
with
at the
his
top of a
his wizard.
tower.
Yeah, so we can move
Hold
the
on,
crab.
so you're trying to use a distraction crab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
I like the crab. I don't want to hurt him.
I like the crab too, but I like us
Maybe-
more.
I
What
like
if we
me
just
as well. What are
Rode
we?
the crab.
What's
What
happening
if we
here?
rode the crab in the water? Could we do that?
Can we ride the crab? Crab, are you
Oh!
rideable?
Are you? How
Oh.
big are you?
I'm well.
He looks gigantic.
I'm quite large. You can't blush, but you know its eyes kind of like stick down, and
Ooh.
its
can ride the
claw
crab.
moves in front of its face. I'm quite large, actually, but could I carry you? It walks
bet
over
you
to you and
could.
kind of like grips your leg, Raymond, and with some effort lifts you up. Ooh, well, maybe.
Well, I imagine I don't weigh that much. I'm just super armored.
Yeah, that's true, but he would probably assume that you're the heaviest.
Yeah. So maybe he can't carry all of us. Okay.
Maybe he can ferry you guys over. But
What?
I mean, what would be your plan of action for that?
Turk, what do you think?
I say we get on the crab and just ride, man, into
Yeah.
battle.
Ride the crab.
So it's a battle crab now instead of a distraction crab.
Or whatever. I mean, we're gonna go fight the shark. I'm assuming. As
Is
soon
that
as
what
he-
you guys want to do?
I think
Yeah.
yeah.
I want to ride
Crab
the crab.
back, shark fight.
The crab looks
Yeah.
worried.
Do not be worried.
Oh, but
Believe in yourself
would
as much
you-
as we believe in you.
how would you fight the sharks with the harpies up there? You'll be dead for sure.
You'll swim
Yeah,
around.
Yeah, the harpies won't bother us. We'll just fucking.
The harpies won't bother you. Oh, they will most definitely bother anything. They are literally a flying bother.
Okay, I think what's going to happen is one of two things. This is where my head's at. I think if we show the Banshee herself, she'll be in excruciating pain. So I do think we could get by her if we polish up my armor, but we probably kill her. Just spitballing, I don't know for sure. If we can cause enough of a ruckus here, we might be able to get the harpies to fly over towards us, and then we can fight them on this side, and then that clears up a whole bunch of mess with having to deal with them and some fucking wizard in this place all at one time.
I can make a huge explosion.
But would that alert the wizard inside? What if you just shoot a firebolt in their general direction to get their attention, they come investigate it, and then we give them the what's what?
So as you're doing this,
Okay.
the crab kind of walks over and it like gets really up on his hind legs to try to be like taller to be in the conversation.
Yeah, I want him in the car. I start patting his head.
Oh, oh, thank you.
You're
That's my
welcome.
shell. I don't feel any of that, but I appreciate that.
It's honestly the thought that counts a lot of times.
Would you like my advice? I have 10
Yes,
intelligence.
I would love your. Yes,
yeah, that'd be
please.
great. Yeah, sure, Ed.
And put
Interject.
away.
I think you should help the elf.
Oh yeah, of course he. Yeah, he would
Straight
say that.
up.
But
How do you think we could best help her?
Kill the evil man at the top.
Right, we want to do that.
Well, why won't you do it? I will give you a weapon.
Now
A
or
weapon?
after?
After. I have to swim it. It's in the ships.
This is
Okay,
it's
hey,
probably a
just-
silver weapon.
Take us. Listen, man. Take me to the ships, and
No.
we'll come back and we'll kill whatever. We'll kill the evil man. We'll release the banshee. Whatever the fuck you want. I'm not gonna actually do that. I'll just take the blood web, the weed.
You know,
The
crabs
ships.
have excellent hearing.
No, they can't hear me. I'm using the trick thing.
Oh.
You're using my cantrip message. Okay.
I can hear you breathing
Just
very
became a
heavy.
wizard.
Is there something wrong?
No, don't worry about it.
Do you
Okay,
by chance
so-
smoke?
If we were to attack the shark, the harpies would be alerted. So that would be that would be 4 different enemies that we're squaring off against. That's why I think we attract the harpies now and try to fight them over here. And then we have the option of maybe approaching from the sea or approaching from the walkway.
Or here's another idea: bait the harpies into the shark, let them combat that out, and then we run.
Ooh.
I
And
have
live free.
another idea. We
Okay.
polish the shield, bait the harpies into the banshee,
Ooh,
and then run.
I like these plans.
These are plans. I like the baiting and letting others fight for our
Yeah.
amusement.
If
Yes.
they're chaotic evil, surely they'll just fight each other,
They
right?
don't
They're
give a
really
shit.
evil. They just hate.
Exactly.
They hate.
Well, let's
So,
do it. How do I
But,
bait them over?
I have an idea.
Oh God, this.
What if
crab.
you What if you helped me and then I helped you?
Yeah,
What do you-
we
what do you-
want to help
We
you.
want to kill the guy. We have to just do it safely. We can't just walk across and start fighting people.
Why not?
Guess what
Well,
we did last
harpies
time?
will
We
attack.
tried that earlier, and now he's gonna turn into a rat.
Well, you know,
That's right, snarl.
oh,
Snarl.
I'm not an adventurer, but you know, if I was, and you start to imagine like the crabs holding like a sword and a shield. Well, I would maybe fight the harpies, and then I would valiantly charge into the evil one's chambers and kill him.
So just let him alert him.
But
Alert them?
if you did that for me, maybe I would help you with the sharks. I'm more scared of the harpies than the sharks, really. The harpies will carry me up high and drop me.
If we draw the harpies over here, will you help us kill them?
Well, I could pinch one.
Yes, you could.
I could pinch one, yes.
You fucking can. Let's do
How
it.
many RPs are there? Do we see?
3.
I see 3. Okay, no problem. Easy.
Okay, so I need to cast dancing lights, maybe, to get their
Oh
attention.
yeah, you could guide them over with that. That's
Yeah,
an even
just like
better
this
idea.
huge giant light.
I
and
just
maybe,
don't
like-
think. I don't think Thunder Wave and alerting everything would help us. We're trying to be
Yeah.
precision here.
Yeah. Okay, so we dancing lights this to bait the harpy over.
Yeah, and if you get their attention, I'll be on the beach like over here to try to bring them over even more. You know, to let them know where to go.
Okay, I think that's what we want to do. What should I roll to see if they see it?
Okay,
Well, I
so
think
you're
first things first. You release your dancing light.
Dancing lights is always released.
trying to lure the harpies over with dancing lights.
Uh-huh.
What's
Remember,
the
I
minimum
can turn
range
into a
on
big
it?
ball. 120 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Double that. It reaches, Bradley. It reaches.
It reaches. I can cast it.
Well,
60
it is
feet
dark
and
out
it's
and it
evil
is
for 120 feet.
storming, so there is some lightning abound. But I mean, you could try.
Okay. I cast dancing lights. I'm probably assuming the 4 little lights won't do the job here. It's gotta be a big light. So I
Yeah,
combine
I
all
agree
4
with you.
into a large humanoid form. Something
You're
that would-
making it humanoid shaped.
Yeah, it's because it's when you combine it all together. You combine the 4 lights into one glowing, vaguely humanoid form of medium size.
And you flick them off.
Yeah, just complete assholeness. Like you shake a finger,
Okay.
flip them off,
So,
all that stuff.
You've
Look
you've
combative.
the night sky is just black, and there's just thunder, and the lightning is striking the top of the lighthouse constantly. It's just pouring down rain. So you're really having to fight, to concentrate, to form this figure with all the rain falling into it. But you manage to do it, a rough humanoid shape. And through the darkness, it floats up to the harpies. And these harpies are like around the nest, you know, doing whatever harpies do, looking at their loots and whatnot. Looks like they've got a potion or two that they're holding and showing to each other. Maybe like recent loot that they've acquired. And then one of them turns and looks at the fire person that you've made, and then you try to make it flick off, but it kind of looks like it raises their arm up. It doesn't. It's not. But they are like interested in what this is, and then they get up and they start taking flight towards it.
Now
And I
lead
start
them
pulling
back
it
to us.
I pull the light back, slowly but surely, but enough to where they can't catch to it, right?
They fly at about 40 feet per turn, so
Per
they're
turn,
flying.
okay.
They're flying quite quickly.
So I'm moving at 50 feet per turn, so it sounds like 2 or 3 turns, and they'd be
While
on us.
he's doing this, I reach into my bag and pull out my light crossbow and put it in my hand.
I'm also starting to reposition into a spot where I am behind the crab and my boys.
Okay, they're flying and flying and flying. And then they see that you guys are there. And they take like a little formation around you.
Before they get here, can I have my firebolt ready to go so I get the first hit? 'Cause they're chasing something, right? So I'd be able to surprise them with
Ooh,
a
they
hit.
might be
Good
distracted.
point. Good
Yeah.
point.
I could fire off the crossbow.
Yeah, just like we all have an
They're
ability
definitely
ready to go.
distracted, and it does not seem like they notice you immediately. So yeah, you could. I could give you initiative.
Do I want to open up with a big explosive ability or like fireball? Like, I don't want to like cheese this.
I would say missile the shit out of them.
Yeah, I think I would have 4 magic missiles flying already.
I like
Which
it.
one are you attacking? I'll shoot a crossbow at the same one.
Let's do the one that is above us, because that's the one that could flank me right here. This one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and do a level 2 magic missile and just try to blow it up before it even gets here.
Okay.
Which of level 2 magic missile is 4 rolls, right? A 5, 7, 9, plus a 3, so we are at a total of
Wow.
12 damage.
Okay. So even though it's very dark out, you have the humanoid dancing lights right above you, and it kind of dissipates, and the harpy looks confused, but it's because you're channeling a different spell, and you just immediately, as fast as you can, shoot these missiles out of your staff. You just point it right directly towards them, and the pink and purple light just light up the clouds and everything around the whole beach. You can just see the light like move towards. It's like they all go out in quick succession and kind of spiral through the air and just land right into the harpy, which is immediately taken out of the air and taken by complete surprise. It starts cartwheeling towards the beach and just skids to a stop, prone right in front of the log pope.
Prone. Okay. Prone, nice.
Oh,
Wow.
hell yes. What a
And
gift.
then Walter also shot a crossbow. So what do we need for that?
Well, if it's prone, I'm holding it. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, it's this
Oh,
one.
okay,
I was
okay.
I was thinking I would shoot at the same time while it was in the air, but if that passed, that's fine. I can shoot at a different one.
Okay.
I'll
Cool.
I'll take a crossbow shot at the one in the water. 15 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
8.
Nice.
Damn.
And you hit for 12, you said, Trick?
Yeah, 12 damage.
Damn, I don't know you can crossbow for that much, Raymond. What the?
That crossbow, yeah, it's ridiculous.
I'm a man of many talents.
All right, so you take it out, and it's just a one-handed crossbow, I believe.
Right.
So you still have your shield ready, and you take it out with your left hand, and you just give it the. Actually, your shield's left hand?
Shield is left hand.
Okay, so take it out with your right hand. You kind of eyeball it, and you're just like, well, I haven't done this as well. Sticks right in the chest of the harpy, and it just it takes the hit, but it's still flying, but it definitely seems like it wants to land. It lands right next to Pebble, and it is not. I mean, it's hurt. It's definitely like a wound, but you know, it's angry more than anything else, and it really is interested in eating you now. So.
I had a fun idea. If he was going to stay over the water, I was going to ask Tim, what do you think happens if you put it to sleep
While it's above water.
while it's flying above the water?
I did the shield spell sheet instead of sleep. I will do one for next episode though, for sure.
That would be really fucking cool if it just landed in the water and the shark came out and ate it.
drowned. Yeah, that would be
Well, the
cool.
water's shallow over here.
That's fair.
You're
Okay.
shallow.
Does Turk get to go, or are they aware of us all now?
I feel like
We'll just say
since it
that you
fell
all attack in the
prone-
same instant, right? So,
Yeah. So Turk, fuck this one up that fell down.
But here's
I
the
would love
thing.
to.
I mean, do you have a range attack?
I don't.
Didn't it land?
No, sir.
Well, you
Maybe
can't
it was
attack that
flying right
one.
next
Like
to
you'd have to attack them.
I guess. Yeah. That makes
That's the way I would imagine it, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
What if it was like when it was falling down? He's.
I mean, I guess you could attack the one that landed next to you because it's already
Yeah,
knocked
it's
prone and
prone.
it kind of skid there. So it's, I could give you that.
Sure.
it.
Free
Hit it
attack.
hard.
Hit
Don't
it.
mind if I do. 9 to hit. Okay. Oh, the rattening taking place, dude.
9 to hit. You have an advantage though, so roll again.
This is prone.
13.
Okay, you can roll for damage.
I accidentally rolled twice, but the first one was 4, so +2. Actually, no +2. Wait, I'm not raging. So 4.
4 damage. Wow. So you take the log, and as it's getting to a stop, you slam your weapon right down its head. But actually, you thought you hit their head, but it's just kept skidding, and you actually hit like the soft part of its wing, which did a little bit of damage, but it's not the hit you wanted. So a little bit disappointed in that one. But 4 damage is 4 damage.
That was a natural 1, I guess. I don't know what you want to do with that, but yeah.
Oh.
I mean, well, it's for damage, it's different.
Yeah.
Okay, and now the crab is going to make an attack on the most recent, or the closest harpy.
Well, can you move the crab? Or
no. Well, I haven't really done this before, but I'll give it a shot. And you know, it's got some power in its claws. You can hear it kind of like clacking from a distance, and it walks over. And the harpy is kind of like trying to pull with its wing hand the crossbow bolt out of its chest, but it's like having a hard time. The crab walks over and reaches out and just, but completely misses and is not even really trying to hit it, it seems.
Oh, well, I told you I'm not very good at this.
It's okay, you did a great job.
And now we can all roll for initiative.
14. Another 14 from the Log Pope. And a 19 from Von Dernflip.
Okay. Let me write this down again. Okay, so 19 for Vaughn.
Yep.
And then
14 for who?
The rest of us.
Both of us.
Okay, so the harpy above you uses its action to just stand up. It's not happy with the current situation. Oops. And gets up, and that's all I can really do right now. And then it would be your turn, Vaughn.
So the one that was prone, how weak do we think it looks?
It's got a major injury.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I'm trying to decide between doing a level 1 spell or a firebolt.
But it's sustained a lot of damage so far, and, you know, it's...
I mean, the Logpoke can finish it off if I don't finish it off, right? I can go easy
Sure.
here. Actually, I'll do a magic missile. I'll do 2 shots there and then one to the other one to the left. So we'll do a level 1 magic missile, and I get to do 3 shots. Let's do our 3 shots.
Great damage. Wow.
So 4, 8, 12. I'm gonna do 8 damage to the harpy that is right in front of me in Logpoke, and then 1 over that's by Pebble.
8, and then what's the... How much are you hitting the other one for?
Extra 4 damage will be the one near
Okay,
Pebble
that's
and
4, so it's
Crab.
4 each.
Yeah, 4 each apiece.
Did you high roll all of them?
I
They
guess
were
so.
all
1d4. Oh wow, all 3 are 4s. Yeah.
Okay. So you just immediately, like, you put your staff in the air since you're shooting in multiple directions, and they just all come out at once. This one just gets pounded with more magic missiles as it's getting up. It just hits right in the shoulder, and then one grazes its face and leaves like a nasty scar. You think you can see some of its skull. It's pretty battered.
Do you think it screeches?
Huh?
Does it screech from all that damage in it?
Oh, I think it could. It could screech.
I would love to hear it screech.
As the magic missile ricochets off its skull. It just... as it turns dramatically towards its compatriots.
Sure.
And they also let out a...
Thank you, man.
Okay, if we're damaging the wings of these guys, does it help keep them close to the ground so the Log Pope can hit?
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay.
This one just stood up, right? He's still on the ground.
That one stood up,
or
yeah.
whatever. Yeah. Okay. Does it matter which one of us goes first here between Ray and I?
Well, we don't know if they're going.
Oh yeah.
Are y'all done, Tim? You wrapped up?
I conclude my turn.
Any harpies?
Who's next?
Yeah, so the harpy next to Pebbles is going to take a move. Actually, no, it's this harpy. This harpy is going to take a move all the way over here. And as it lands, and as it's starting to land, it begins to start singing what appears to be a magical melody.
Oh no, that's not.
no.
Oh no.
And it sounds like, you know, and no,
Is that
it
the
doesn't.
Halo song?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not really the Halo song, but you know, it's more high pitched and beautiful, and you know, I can't do it. It doesn't sound like. But it's singing this beautiful song, and you start feeling like this pull in their direction. Like everything else doesn't really matter, and you need to move towards this beautiful noise to really understand it. All of you need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. 12?
14.
11.
That was
That's
perception,
perception.
Tim. Wisdom.
Oh. Just click wisdom. Period.
Wisdom.
At the
On
top.
the top left.
Top left, right?
Yeah.
21.
So wise, beyond your years.
And as this song comes out, you're all very struggling. You're struggling very hard to focus and maintain your resistance. And you start to fall under its effects. But then snap out of it at the last possible second and realize what's happening.
The drama. Oh.
Well, that was gorgeous. Is that its turn? Because I'm going to shoot a fucking crossbow at it.
Yes, that is its turn.
Are we up?
Yes.
Specifically aiming for the one that just tried to mesmerize me. 5 to hit. Oh.
You take your
Hey, is
crossbow
this
out.
one-
Wait, hold on.
is
You
this
can't
one-
crossbow 2 times around. You have to reload it, don't you?
I don't know. I've never used a crossbow. Is it on the ground?
No. It's kind of hovering above the ground right now.
Yeah, I don't know how crossbows work.
You have a light crossbow?
I feel like reloading it in return would be obnoxious.
Is it a bonus action to reload?
I'm trying to find. Maybe you don't have to reload it.
I'm shooting that motherfucker again then. With a 5 to hit.
I'm looking. Yes, you can fire it again. Okay, 5 to hit. You take out your crossbow and definitely load it in like you've done this 1,000 times before, which you haven't, but maybe you have.
It looks like you did. Wow, nice reload.
And you
there,
take the
Raven.
shot, and you're just as Vaughn says, "Nice reload." You turn around and say, "Thanks," right as you shoot. And you don't actually know in the darkness where the bolt went, but it doesn't seem to have hit anything.
Action surge! I shoot again.
But then you're like, "Whoa, watch this!" And then you put it out, stick it in, cock it again, and this time you take aim and
12 to hit.
you roll for damage.
It's a 6.
All right, and you kind of, you know, pretend to lick your thumb and put it out in the wind, which you can't feel the wind and you can't lick your finger. But you take the shot. It has a nice little arc to it, and in the darkness, it's kind of hard to see what's going on. But then you see the harpy in the air.
Oh, by the way,
Hold on.
one of the harpies is covered up on the stream. We can't even
Oh,
see who
shit.
I'm shooting at.
Sorry, I'll move it down. This
Use the
this
trees,
harpy was
Griffin.
hidden in the darkness, but now you've landed the shot on it, and as it's falling in the darkness, you hear the thunder in the background, and it's starting to echo a bit. Hold on, that was an echo. And then it slams into the ground somewhere over here. How much damage? 6?
6.
Boom. Okay. And then the harpy closest to Pebbles.
Wait, it's my turn now, no?
Is it? Oh yeah, you're right. No, it is your turn, and
we
then
have
the partner.
same
So, got it.
initiative. Yeah.
Good. Don't ever question me again.
I'm not gonna go on the rage. I feel like we're almost done here, surely. Even though we didn't even kill a guy yet.
What? You're
You
not
know,
gonna rage? Is this
Fine,
the
I'll be
rat taking
upset.
over?
Fine. I'll get ragey. Alright, I go
Okay.
in a fucking uncontrollable rage, and I'm gonna start attacking the guy that's right next to me in Vaughn.
God.
23. to hit.
Damn.
23 to hit. Yeah. Sorry, man, but yeah, roll for damage.
9 damage.
Okay, so you're attacking the one right behind you and Vaughn. Okay. So you're very angry, and your muscles are bulging, and you can feel like this hatred that you've never felt before. It's not just anger now; it's hatred. And you grab your log as hard as you can, and you get ready to swing. And you feel as you grip it really tightly, you can feel your fingernails that have been now sharpened and yellowed. They're clawing, like you're actually stabbing your palms.
Not a good look.
As you do this, and it kind of like it's starting to bleed, but you're just white-knuckled gripping it, and you just take it, slam straight down, and completely crush its right wing. It just... Okay? I'm not going to do it every time, but that deserved a heartbeat screech. And it is in terrible condition at this point in time. The harpy
Nice
is
hit.
just...
Shambles. Thank you.
holding it's holding its right wing with its left and kind of like trying to form a defensive stance. And that's all you got, right?
That's my turn. Yeah.
Okay, and then the harpy next to Pebbles sees the situation and takes off into the air over the water and begins to let loose another song.
Oh shit. Wisdom?
And that means you guys are gonna have to do another wisdom
5.
Shit.
saving throw. Okay, you got a 5, Pelly?
Yeah.
What do you guys have?
10,
12.
12.
Once again, the song overcomes you, and you feel like you must move towards this beautiful voice. But only one of you remembers where you are and snaps out of it. Unfortunately,
Give me one. Wait.
Raymond and the Long Pope are inexplicably drawn towards this harpy's song, and no
Booba.
attempts can make them snap out of it, or so maybe they can.
The concentrated spell, right? So if I like CC her, then I can knock her down and save my team.
Maybe.
Hold on. I have to do some reading.
That's fine. Take your time.
Booba. Just head over there.
Okay.
Sorry. I assume that's what the song is like. I don't know. I don't know why.
Is it a Booba song?
Yeah, I think so. Why else
you-
would we be so enthralled about the song? I assume it's like a siren, right? Like a siren.
Yeah, it's like a siren song.
Yeah, it's like a,
Okay,
it's a beautiful
and
song.
now Raymond and the Long Pope are completely affected by this song, and that's the end of that harpy's turn. The harpy next to you is now going to move. And it's going to look at Von Dernflip.
No, thank you.
And it's going to take its... it's going to take its club out. Because it can't use claws, really. It can't attack you with its claws, because one of its claws is kind of, like, unusable. So it's going
Ugh.
to take its club out. And it is going...
Club?
It
Oh,
has a club, that's
Well, yeah,
right.
a
little
club.
log.
Really
Look
after
at
your
her.
Hog.
Little.
And it's going to take, like, a one-handed strike with its left hand and just bash you right in your back. You tried to move forward, and it just swung and hit you in the back, and that's going to do 5 damage to you. Which, how much health do you have again? It's not updated.
26 is what I have.
26 minus 5. Boom. Okay, sorry. All right. And that's going to be the end of that turn, and now it's your turn, Vaughn.
Okay, so I'm going to attempt to save my team with hideous laughter on the one that is currently singing. I can see it, right? We're good?
You can.
Okay, I'm going to cast hideous laughter on it. And the joke that I will be telling, what takes a lot of guts?
Okay, and then I have to roll. What do I have to beat?
Wisdom 13.
Wisdom 13.
You can tell your joke.
An organ donor.
Still singing. Absolutely unaffected. Maybe it can't hear you over the song.
I have a
and-
topical one. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, let's hear your joke.
What do sea monsters eat?
What?
Fish and
Wait, what?
Fish and chips.
fish and chips. Sea monster, they eat chips, and they eat fish.
Yeah,
Fish and
fish
chips.
and chips.
Fish and
SHIP.
chips, Bradley.
Oh, fish and
Ship.
ships.
Fish
Yeah.
and chips, Bradley.
Fish
I didn't
and
hear the
chips.
ship part.
You ship
You didn't really enunciate it well enough for me to hear.
chips, Bradley.
Chip and shits. Got it. All right.
Well, I tried my best, team.
You did.
Okay, so now it is Turk and Pally. No, actually, this guy moved.
I think it was one harpy and then them two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the double
This harpy moved. This harpy decides
Doesn't
to.
the crab get a turn or what?
Yeah, what happened to the crab?
He
You could
decided he
help
doesn't
us.
want to fight anymore.
What the fuck, crab? Traitor?
Well, he tried, but he just wasn't really up to the task.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry, guys. I want to help. Why aren't they listening to me? He turned to Von Dernflip and said, "What's going on?"
Well, they're under a spell, and my friends are probably gonna die unless you decide that you want to be useful.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
I'm useful. Here, I'll show you. He walks over and grabs Raymond in his claws and holds him still. Is
Oh,
this
thank
good?
you.
Does that help?
And I'm just like, just grunting, trying to walk forward.
The harpy moves forward towards moves here and takes a swing at Pebbles with their claws.
Remember, he has 14 armor class now.
And with this, she kind of like jumps off the ground and lunges forward with the claw, like. But when she opens her arms, there's nothing there, and
Little
Pebbles
Pebble,
has
man.
moved over a little bit.
Elusive as ever.
Luckily for Pebbles, unluckily for everyone else. And now it will be Turk or Raymond and Longpope's turns.
Do they have to do like a throw to like stop dancing?
Yeah, what does it mean to be completely under the spell or whatever?
So
I did a wisdom check of 5 again. I am still mesmerized.
But that's not a saving throw.
the
Maybe you do.
charmed target. If the charmed target is more than 5 feet away from the harpy, the target must move
I tried.
on its turn towards the harpy by the most direct route, trying to get within 5 feet. So you must use your movement to get to the harpy.
But you can't break the concentration. You can't try to snap out of it with save. Because that's how hideous laughter works. Every
At the
turn
end
you
of
die.
each of your turns, you can repeat the saving throw, but that roll counts. So you don't.
Yeah,
get
I
out of
rolled
this one.
I rolled a 5, and then Turk was like, "Well, that wasn't a wisdom saving throw. That was a wisdom roll."
Okay,
And I was
well,
like, "Great." And then I rolled again, and it was a 3. So I'm still fucking mesmerized.
All right. Well, the
here.
good news is as you are trying to move forward, our friendly resident crab holds you still because it has a grappling ability, and it grapples you so you don't move into the ocean.
Let me go. Let me go.
Okay. And then he releases you.
Fuck.
But not for this turn. That would be after your next turn.
Okay.
Can we attack still? Oh, this
You
is
can
just
do
our
nothing
movement,
but
right?
move towards this turn.
Oh.
So you must move here. You're going to take an attack of opportunity from this harpy.
Can
Which-
I attack him with an opportunity as well?
Once again, no. He's going to swing at you with his claws. What's your armor class?
14.
And just not able to get you. So the attack of opportunity misses, but now you're starting to wade off into the water. Slowly it starts enveloping you as you keep going out deeper and deeper until you're completely submerged in the water now. And all they can see is your little hat floating.
Is he drowning?
Can
Am I dying?
Yeah. Am
I thought it was
dying?
shallow.
Yeah. I
Well,
thought
it's
it was
shallow
too.
here, but the long pope is not that tall of a man. How tall are you?
Oh, he's 6
I'm
foot.
like 6'8".
Oh,
Okay,
he's
you're
like-
adding
yeah,
inches,
I'm
man.
It's not.
We're gonna say you're 6'2", and that you still barely have your nose. You're at this level, okay? That's where you're at.
Right. Should I do a wisdom save?
Yes. Now you can do the wisdom saving
God
throw.
bless. 16. Can I get out?
And you snap out of it at this exact stage.
Wow.
How far up is the harpy from me?
Right now,
Yeah.
I would say about 10 feet in the air.
Okay.
Do you like being melee right now?
No. No.
Okay. And now it's gonna be the harpy above you's turn, who's next to Von Dernflip, and they
Leave me alone.
attack Von Dernflip. And they are gonna he's gonna swing at you with the club again. And hit you for he takes another swing, and this time he does a little bit better, but it slams right down on your foot. And you think you might have a broken toe. It's gonna hit you for 2 bludgeoning damage. It's kind of like hobbling towards you as it's extremely injured. But it is still very vicious. And thinks its only way to live is to kill you. And now it's Von Dernflip's turn.
You're 19.
Hell. Okay, so the one that's limped towards me, I'm just gonna blow up. Fuck it.
Wait a minute, there's a storm happening. Just blow them all up. It doesn't matter how much sound we make. Just do a big ass AoE.
Just underwave them, you think?
Yeah, fuck it.
Can I hit? Well, are you guys out of your song yet? Oh,
Nope.
if one of you if they get pushed, will that stop the song?
If they take damage, it might break their concentration.
Okay, yeah, let's do a thunderwave then. I'm fucking in.
I forgot it was storming. We were trying to be quiet this whole time. It doesn't fucking matter.
Let's thunderwave this shit then. I'm gonna go ahead and cast it. Right meow. It's gonna be a 10 on damage. Constitution save of 13.
Okay.
Come on. I don't like not controlling my character. That's not pleasant.
Yeah, being CC'd sucks.
Okay. So as you cast this out, lightning is striking all around you, and it's pouring rain. And you have this very serious look on your face. Rain is flying at you, the wind is blowing, rain's going this way. It's almost going like horizontal. That's how windy it is. And you have your cape blowing in the background behind you. Lightning strikes in the distance again, and your face lights up. And you take your staff and you slam it into the sand and channel, and all of a sudden your eyes glow with lightning again. And all of a sudden, all the storms seem to converge, and lightning strikes your staff from all directions at once.
Whoa.
And ricochets out
Yeah.
in a wave, but also a wave that has lightning like flickering around inside of it as well. Immediately, the harpy next to you just gets bolted straight to the chest and flies back, absolutely dead. The
Hell yeah.
harpy out in the ocean that's singing gets struck like 7 different times and falls into the water,
just
breaking
dead.
its song.
Damage? It's gonna be like a crit, right? If you're getting electrical and then you fall in
Actually,
the water,
sorry, it has to get blown backwards. It flies over to this island and slams against the rocks. Not you
10
said
feet.
10 damage, right?
yeah, 10 damage. And just so you know, the flying is only 10 feet. It's not that far.
Yeah, but they were already 10 feet in the air, so they continue falling.
Oh,
in
I
that
see. The
direction.
velocity.
Yeah,
beats
I
it.
obviously
And the
calculate these things.
circumference.
when they
Physics.
landed.
Keep up, Trick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my bad.
Anyways,
Fourth grade
and
math.
the harpy next to the crab gets thrown back as well, and they are sufficiently separated and scared at this point in time.
Is the one up top dead yet?
One up top's dead, he said.
Am I still
Yes, the one up
fucking
top's done.
dazed out of my mind over
No,
here?
that's been rectified.
Thank God.
Yeah, that's all done. The song has ended. From the
You're welcome, and I conclude my turn.
there was
Where-
thunder and-
where-
and
where
lightning
am
and
I?
silence.
Where was I going?
Took a little nap. You're good now, though. Don't worry, buddy. We got one harpy dead and 2 to go.
All right.
Is the one on the beach prone after being knocked away, or is he just
No.
knocked back?
It's like it kind of was like flying against it being
Gotcha.
blown backwards. Now this one's going to move right here, and he's going to fly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he's gonna fly right here, and take a swing at Raymond.
Hitting Raymond Vask? That's not gonna happen. I'm totally fine.
So it takes its claws. So actually, it takes its club and swings at you and misses, and then takes an additional attack and comes forward with the claws and lunges forward, but loses its footing and kind of just falls face first into the beach, prone right in front of you.
My turn. My turn. My turn.
Yeah. Now it's yours and Lollipop's turn.
The Morning Star striketh down with a natural. Oh, that was initiative. I rolled the wrong
It's
thing.
still a good hit, Walter.
We'll just give you a 20. I mean, you rolled and it was a 20. You know, so it's a 20.
All right, I'll fucking take it.
Okay, so
I'll
what
fucking
bonuses
take
do you get from that?
It's a crit.
Okay, roll for
So-
damage.
It doubles I roll damage and then it doubles it, or do I roll twice?
I think you roll twice because you have advantage as well. With the crit.
Okay, that's fucking 18 damage. Get shit on, my dude.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Nice hits, dude.
So you take the mace and you're like happy to have that in your hand. You like the crossbow, but the mace is always the mace is the place, and the place is the face. As you take it down and absolutely just you make pudding out of its skull. It slid right in front of you. It gets just a moment to look up, and then you have a bit of brain matter on your cheek. You have a lot of gore, actually, like just little splatters of blood on you. It's on Von Dernflip, and now the crab has a couple, unbeknownst to the crab because it's on its back, it doesn't really know, but it has a couple bits of its eye and various teeth strewn about it. But it's very sufficiently dead.
Good. I feel good about that.
Solid.
All right.
I will not do anything else with my turn.
All right, and now the very useful and definitely will be able to do fun things this turn, Logpope.
Oh, No, I got a plan. Hey, Crab, give me a ride to that island. We ride. And then I'm just gonna hop on its back. Expecting him to ride me to that little island.
Oh, okay, I can try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're on our way.
Am I on the crab?
Yes.
Yeah, he can't move on
Alright,
the
goody.
screen.
Yeah, alright.
That's
Well,
about
I
how
always
far
wanted
the
to ride a
crab can take
so-
you.
Okay.
All right,
I'll take it.
perfect. The harpy gets up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And flies over here.
Can't I opportunity him?
It's flying, but
It's in the
so
air.
it flies above you and kind of like swings down at you in the crab. You are riding a crab, which you've never rid before. It doesn't have a saddle, and you're partially submerged in water, so it's going to attack with advantage.
But wait, if he's in my zone of him attacking me, shouldn't I be in his zone of opportunity of attacking?
He didn't walk past you. He's attacking you.
Is that how it works? Okay, all right.
He
I
flew
thought-
over, and now he's
Oh,
sweeping down.
or whatever.
Yeah, he's doing a dive attack on you.
Fucked up.
So he dashes forward, and just like he's going for your throat with his claws, like just like the dragon came down, he's just flying towards you. There's thunder and lightning in the background, and you could hardly see him because it's a very dark harpy and the sky is black. But just then, the crab, its eyes are like kind of above the water, and you're like riding it, and it doesn't even notice what's happening. But it looks down, and it's like, oh, I think I found a seashell down here, and it kind of like submerges a little bit, and the harpy flies directly over you, and is not able to kill you.
Step out.
Oh, it was just a rock. False alarm. And now it's Wonderful's turn.
Finish it.
finish it off?
Yeah.
How much firepower do we think we need?
All of it. All the firepower.
I've used 2 level 2 spells already, and
How many
2
you
level
get?
1s. I'm wanting to like mix in a firebolt, but I don't know if it'll kill it off.
We'll just rest after
We
this.
can
You'll be
rest after
fine.
this.
Think
Yeah.
so?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll chill.
Okay. Well
Wait
then,
for
I
the
open
storm.
up with a level 2 magic missile. All 4 will be aiming for the last harpy.
All right, roll for damage.
Good.
Pretty good. 5, 9, 11, 13 damage focused on the last harpy.
All right. So it looks super pissed. It just did a swoop, and it's kind of like hovering in the air, readying another strike at the longpope. And from behind, you just casually... all the missiles come out and converge into like one larger missile and just go like right through its head. And it just falls lifeless into the ocean.
That
Never
looked
to be
pretty
seen
lethal,
again.
guys. It looked pretty good.
Get out of the water. Out of the water. Come.
Sharks, come on. Come, longboat.
Oh, well, I mean, he told me to take him to the island.
Right back now. Let's go. Let's go,
Oh,
crab.
I'm
Crab, no,
sorry.
you idiot.
But I just did what you told me to do. I only have 10
Sprint back over here,
intelligence.
dude. Just sprint
Okay.
back over here.
Okay, I'll bring you back.
I'll just haul back ass.
All right. So you guys are on shore. I'm assuming everyone's taking a rest.
Yes.
All right. And what's This is probably a good stopping point actually before
We
I
make
mean
the
like
big
unless you guys want to go another hour, but
I sure don't.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Not
pretty
that I'm
good.
not having
call it.
fun. I
Yeah,
just have to
this
go-
is a good stopping point because it leaves like a lot of suspense for the next episode.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah,
have a
yeah.
lot of things
Yeah.
to do here, so it's gonna be pretty fun.
Okay, and I'm gonna rest.
Long rested up.
We pitch a little tent, we make a little fire, and we try to wither out the storm for one long rest.
All right.
Is the crab with us?
Yeah.
He's around.
No.
He likes to stay on the beach. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
And that's where we're gonna leave off on this adventure for now. Tune in next week to see the exciting conclusion of the adventure of the guys and the crab, the distraction
session,
crab, at the Tower
Great
of
session.
Storms.
It was awesome.
I like the
Charlie.
distraction crab part the best. That was a good. I like when you guys were formulating plans. That was my favorite part of this episode. Just listening to like the way that you wanted to approach the situation.
I thought we had good plans.
Yeah, I thought we were making things up and it was working.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys.
good shit.
Well, any closing thoughts? Anyone want to plug a sponsor?
Happy Father's Day. Happy
Father's Day,
birthday.
yeah.
I have to go meet Holly's family for Father's Day.
Bye, Walter. Happy birthday, Moon. I'm gonna
Thank
give
you.
5 subs. If someone wants to match with me for Moon's birthday, at least
I'll
one
match
gifted
with
sub.
you.
You should do it. All right, cool. Happy birthday, Moon. All right, Turk, your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to give me.
Push prep.
Happy birthday, Mooney. Happy Father's Day as well. You got 2 things.
I'm double dipping. Thank you. Okay, thanks. All right, I'm leaving before you guys start selling out more. Thank you guys again. I hope you had a good time today. I'll see you next week. Love you all. Actually, I'll see you sooner than next week because we're gonna play Sea of Thieves on Tuesday, right?
Yep.
All right, thanks guys. Bye. Love you all.
Bye.